Buenas tardes, peeps. What's going on, Carrie T and Chelsea May, two of my favorite mods. Yes, sir. Tamara Fisher, what's going on? I seen IG in here somewhere. Chelsea May, Miss T, Miss Thang is here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. IG, what's going on? So that about the title. About the title. I wanted to put ball. Who's this? Eden Mix Vlog. What's up, Eden? Okay, let me see who you are. Okay. Shout out to Eden. All right. Shout out to Eden. Don't spam the chat. Don't spam the chat. Hey, Spike, what's going on? Going on, Spike. So about the title, I wanted to ball. I wanted to put ball sniffer. So I was in Discord, and I was thinking of a title, and I asked somebody in there. You know what? I'm setting up to go live tomorrow. You have can you think of something? And they said butt sniffer, and I said, you know what? That sounds right. But then when I looked, she had wrote ball sniffer, so I kind of messed up. But I said to myself, would YouTube let ball sniffer go? I don't know if it would. You know what I mean? So I kept it like that. Yeah. Hey, Flaky Jake is here. What's going on, Flaky? Yeah. So I've been. Mike Cerrone did a show and tell the other day on Jeff, and it's hilarious. Okay, let me show you the show and tell. Two things to keep in mind. He said he had gold teeth when he was younger. I haven't seen it. I listen. Hand to God, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to watch it with you guys. And he started showing pictures, which some people sent me copies. So obviously this one is him with gold teeth. Yeah, obviously it's AI, but it's kind of funny. Yes. Shout out to YouTube Cars and Liars that I made and I'll show you what I did. So keep it in context. And this is check what this guy is showing on YouTube. Ooh, sexy Mikey. Oh Lord. He has a rib cage of an orangutan. Arms like one too. Anyway, let me take this down. I don't want to I don't want to make anybody sick down there. So okay, so let's go on to. So I made this last time, and I forgot to actually show you guys. So I'll show it to you now. I'm wondering if it's this. Let me see.
Like, whoa. Like, whoa.
The man thinks he's Mangy. I think he was Mangy. I think he's the original Mangy. Anyway, let me show you this one. All right then. So let's get the show started after all that. But how many people believe that Mikey had gold teeth when he was young as a teenager? Whoo! Should I even ask? Okay, let's get this started. Shout out to Mr. B, man. All right. Good to see everyone. Hit the like button and all that's good. All that stuff. Okay. Shout out to YouTube Cars and Liars. I think he used one of my live streams to kind of get my voice in this clip. It's very humbling. Thank you so much, YouTube Cars and Liars, for using my voice in this. You can hear it slightly. Hold up. Let me start from the beginning. Okay, here we go. Shenzhen. That's what he's trying to say? Oh, damn. Okay.
Me and my family, bro.
Automatically a stop, guys. Shout out to Settlement. Shout out to Brett. Brett, I got something. What do you say? Dr. Jake. Okay, I got you. Thank you so much. All right, I got you know what? I'm gonna according to the I got a good one for Brett here. Well, it's not different. It's just a little shorter. Well, I'll give it all right.
All by myself.
It's not the one. Which one is it? I think it's this one. little short and sweet for Brett. There you go. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. All right. All right. So let's continue what we were doing. Thank you so much, Brett. I appreciate that. Oops, put it back up. All right. All right, let's continue with this. Flaky Jake.
Oh shit! Yo, now he said he's about to come over.
What's
there
up, Mayhem
and
Miracles?
do peepholes in your front door.
When can he be here?
I'll put a couple in Janet's area.
Joe, I'm not going to show Joe. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you on your panel, right? On my side, I have a Glock 22 on my side.
Shit, so to escape from reality.
How many people you know wear firearms to be on YouTube? Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I don't need this shit. I am.
But maybe you need something faster.
Welcome to a day in the life as a YouTuber.
On my side, I have a Glock 22 on my side. So Naheem, I'm not.
Yeah, it's a bottle of vodka.
But just come over.
You got a
Just come over.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, tell the people possibly can show up that you're armed. Yeah, if you have it on your left side, the right side, you overshare, Mike. You talk too damn much.
As my boobs flap by, we dance in our puddles under FBI black lights, chasing man creams in the live streams through the mystical nights. Bulls on my titty, I'm a gross guy who never sleeps. We're the creamers.
What the hell?
Taking it so deep, I think faces of me.
All right, let's forward that. So it's something I made, just kind of bored, you know what I mean? I just did this.
Fuck this. Fuck. Did you see this? Look at this.
Ma'am, who's the father?
It's this man here. We met at a party, and he got me pregnant and disappeared. He needs to come and take care of his child.
I owed him.
Shout out to Caesar, man. Shout out to Caesar, man.
All right, let's go on to the next.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You
My
broke
back is broken.
what? A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal. Oh man. Okay. It's just yours making. Oh man, this is crazy.
People saying there's people saying.
Now listen, before I continue, I got some people. What's up, Indy Mom? Good to see you, Indy Mom. Before I continue, listen. I am not responsible for. Let's say, all right. Let's use somebody for example. It's the best way I can explain this. So let's say Mr. B is here. He's very respectful to me. I've known Mr. B for a while. Don't know him in real life, but I know him from YouTube, right? But let's say Mr. B goes to another channel and starts saying the most horrific stuff and starts being nasty to everybody. And now is that necessarily my fault? I'm supposed to do what when somebody comes here is respectful to me, but then goes to other places is really nasty? Well, I'm supposed to do what? That's my question. You know what I mean? I'm not responsible for people. I'm responsible for the people that come to my channel that they're respectful to others, and I have to do a better job. And I've talked to at least one managing mod that I have on Discord, and she understands what I actually want moving forward. So you know what I mean. I'm not responsible for anybody. That's as simple as that. All right, guys. So let's continue with the show.
Saying online that no one ever called 911, that it was just like a drive-by, and then saw a bonfire.
It looks like the
Wow.
trailer for a
I mean,
movie or
that's
something.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Why has he got his teeth are black? It's like
It's like playing dominoes. It's like playing
I
dominoes.
know. His teeth looking like dominoes for teeth.
Yeah.
You know, Mike, you see his teeth though, right? It's like a checkerboard. One's black, one's
I'm
white,
telling
one's
you,
black,
man.
one's white.
But
That stash is legendary.
It's crooked as fuck too. Look, him and Cheesehead, he got that stash going on. Oh,
But
that's-
What the fuck?
there's people saying that. Oh no.
That's a wild looking.
Yo,
dog
Must
right
have been about a bonfire.
Yo,
And
look
there's
at Mike.
people.
Look at his fucking teeth. Now watch this. This is from yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
So this video is called Mikey Three Faces. I think what they're referring to, YouTube cars, and I should say, is that he goes over to Docs and he has a great relationship with Doc. You know what I mean? They talk back and forth. So, but then he goes to VV and he shits talk Lord Doc. So yeah, he is a man of many faces.
He looks like
But
he's
there's
in a,
people.
What the fuck?
Yo,
What the
he'd be just be. He'd
So-
be like the
alcohol's
Hulk.
gonna get his liver.
Here-
Dude.
Yeah.
His body's
Okay.
gonna shut down, dude.
This is Doc right here. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, Doc?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
man, like that.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
man, like
Let me say this. It's already
Uh-oh.
paid. Am I in jail? It's already paid. I have tons of money.
Oh, I just got an idea for that. Jeez, I was just looking at that. All right.
The most dangerous man in the room is.
Let me say that on October 31st, okay, it's Halloween. What I want to do is like a Halloween or movie trivia, a horror movie trivia, and hopefully, and what I will give away is a gift card, if possible. I don't know if that's, you know, I know people are very sensitive about their address and stuff like that, so I'm gonna find a way to give out gifts without maybe a cash app, maybe something like that. But we'll figure it out. So all this week, what I'm gonna do, this week I'm gonna gather horror movie trivia, and maybe we can play a little before I do the Mikey stuff. All right.
Never, ever, ever.
Michael Sarong.
Oh shit! I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Jesus, it's funny as hell, but I don't know. I'm imagine what's gonna happen here, please. I'm sorry, I gotta skip this. I'm not trying to get. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for you. I forgot about that. All right.
Fine. I'll just make you do it myself.
What?
Mike, what are you doing? Mike, stop it!
They're playing Siamese twins. By the way.
You can play that game, buddy.
All right, let me force some of this before I get in trouble. Shout out to YouTube Crowd and Liars. I'll drop this video so you can guys go see it. So yeah, I gotta fast forward. Okay, so they get busted at the very end. At least I can show you that. All right.
God damn it, I told you no more playing Siamese twins.
Sorry.
Wiping just my ass. Because, I mean, I can't reach everything on my back and I can't reach everything below me. So,
Mike, what up, Mike?
What up, King?
What's poppin'?
This is
Great
great.
situation. And he goes, Mike. He goes.
Isn't that great editing? Shout out to YouTube Crowd. It's great editing, man. I love the way they edit. All right. So Mikey, this is where Mikey claims that he used to wear goat teeth, and I don't know what else he says. I honestly didn't watch this. Okay, let's play.
Maker. Welcome, my friend.
What's up? What's going on?
Gentlemen.
Oh, did he do the Illuminati? Oh yeah, okay, that's the size of his. Let me see what's up. Okay, so yeah, that's a little small. He has a little small punani today. Yeah, I see.
Welcome, my friend.
What's up? What's going on? Gentlemen. Good evening. Good evening.
A heated conversation.
Mike, hold on, time out. Did you just bring on Mike to counter this discussion?
I brought on Mike because he was backstage.
Like I said, so, allegedly he does show and tell. Shows a lot of pictures when he was young, including the one which he's what shirtless and all that. I don't know why he would do that. Don't ask me why, but he did it.
He's a guest. So if you don't like the way I run my panel, again, like I said, you can make the choice to leave.
Yeah. So why don't
Don't
you just
come and
ask me
try to
leave?
manipulate me into doing something here. Just
I'm not
either
manipulating you.
participate or leave. That's your choice.
Jeff. No. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's all I can say.
Well, what? Do you run Jeff's channel now?
He
Nick,
runs
are you running
games
Jeff's
on it.
channel?
I'm not answering your stupid questions, Mike. If you ask me,
That's I don't know who would show pictures like that. Those are private pictures. You know what I mean? That's a picture he probably took with his ex-wife or something. Why are you showing it on YouTube, man? That's kind of cringe, Mike. You know, I don't think anybody wants to really see that. You know.
Intelligent question. I
don't think it's a stupid question. It's just a question. I don't think
he doesn't answer
questions.
Stupid Rutgers outfit. You never went to fucking Rutgers. Everybody knows it.
Oh my God, Nick Ball's going in.
What do you pretend to be an academic when you're not?
This is not going to be confront. This is not. This is not going to be you and Mike drama night, fight night. No.
No.
This is not Jewish.
I will run circles around Mike. Mike.
Nick is fired up.
Over on Joey's. Go do it on Joey's.
Hold on. Mike
not hold on. I'm telling you what you're going to do and not do on my panel. You don't tell me to hold on.
Oh, Jeff got spicy, peeps. Are you kidding me? What?
What you're going to do.
I got to go back to it.
Not hold on. I'm telling you what you're going to do and not do on my panel. You don't tell me to hold on.
Yeah.
Who's you talking to, Mike or Nick?
This is my panel. If you can't respect me and follow my guidance.
Oh, this is messed up because him and Jeff and Nick had a great conversation before Mikey got up. Mikey just ruins everything, dog. Nick was up there to talk religion or something like that. He had actually told me prior that he was going to do a live stream with Jeff and talk religion. So he's screaming at Nick, and Mikey stirs the pot. Wow.
On my panel, then get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Don't tell me to hold on when I'm telling you what I want from you on my panel.
Definitely.
What's up, Mike?
No, everything's good. Everything's good, man. Like the last, you have to admit, the last, I think 3 or 4 streams, it's been copacetic. It's been totally cool. It's been awesome vibes, man.
I think you've been one of the most stable, normal people around so far lately.
And but the thing with Nick is like, Nick doesn't get to talk to me anymore. So when Nick saw me,
hey, Cupcake Mike, formerly probably known as Twat Waffles. I recognize the avatar. I think what happened to Jeff and Nick were debating over an hour, and Jeff suddenly brought up his lover Nick. Oh my God! Okay, I got it.
Just now he flipped out because he's not really allowed back on Vegas anymore.
Oh.
So he just flips out.
I don't think that's true. I don't think. Well, it might be. I don't know. You know what? Forget it.
That's when he said that Joe dude. And like I said, he'll see it in the background. And listen, Jeff, it's your panel, my brother.
Nova.
If you want to let him back up, dude, I will be completely chill. I'm offering an olive.
I feel better already. He was.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay in the light,
Do you notice that some people are just very...
Thank you, Carrie.
Release it.
Oh, wow. Look at this. You always go,
Oh, boy. And Jeff, if you want to let him back up, I'm just saying, I'm just saying to you, if you want
he just called me.
I'll go back after this is done, I'll go back and when I live stream to see, I want to know who started the argument. Who shot at who first. It doesn't matter at the end, I guess. If it was Mikey, which I suspect it was probably Mikey that said something stupid to Nick. But yeah.
I don't want him on the panel ever again.
You can just let him ramble and you can let him make a fool.
I don't let people.
Kiki says Jeff said Mikey couldn't come back after what Mike said about Jeff. I think Jeff has declined that. Yeah. Yeah.
They don't have respect for me and what I'm trying to do here on. Yeah. And he just put himself in that category. So again, that's a choice he just made.
Yeah, they flip.
No one made you type that, Dick.
The one thing I learned, Jeff, is that
but why does Mikey get passes and other people don't? Because Mikey gets a ton of passes. Not everywhere he goes, but some of the places he goes. It's like Jeff. He's done a lot on Jeff's panel. And never actually, he said some things to Mike, but not quite like that with that passionate voice. And he was angry at Nick and all that. I don't know.
When people get
the selective outrage, is it selective?
A lot of pent up aggression, right? They get visceral, visceral.
Right, and somehow the scapegoat ends up taking it.
You're just seething with anger, and it's like it's unhealthy to be that way, you know. And I can tell you this: one of the biggest. I'm not. It is. I'm not going to keep bringing this up, but I'm telling you, I'm so proud of myself. I looked back when I made peace with that 111 guy. I made peace with him, dude. It was like a weight off my shoulders.
How long has that been?
3 or 4 days.
Is it still holding so far?
Oh no, it will never go back the other way.
Don't, Mike. Don't do that.
No. I'm telling you, Jeff. I swear, brother. I swear to you. When I look at his face, he's relaxed. He's calm. He's at ease. Like I'm telling you, like he had the chip on his shoulder, right? But like a fight between me and him. And then we both dropped it, and it's
right. But he's so volatile that, like, the minute you do something else, that
I think with him, I think he was being manipulated by other people, other parties, and I think that now he's broken apart from those other parties. I think he'll be okay. I think he's on a path.
People don't break apart here. They don't. That's what I'm learning. Do not buy. Do not.
I think Nova's pet is not feeling well. So shout out to Nova and her pet. I think it's her cat, if I'm not mistaken. I'm reading in chat. Yep. Shout out to Nova.
Fall for the I'm leaving the blank hoax or I'm through with this person hoax. People do not break away here.
I hope he's watching this right now or watches this, but I have very high hopes for this young man. I mean, I'm proud of him.
Mike, this is a troll. You do a troll.
No, Jeff, I'm not trolling, brother. I'm not trolling.
I hope for who? For is he talking about 111? Are you kidding? Let me slow this down.
No, Jeff, it's not. Please believe me. Please, on this one time, believe me. Okay? I no, Jeff, look at me,
okay,
Jeff. I'm not
Mike,
trolling.
This one time.
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of that this guy got away from these negative entities, and he's starting to think on his own, starting to think on his own path. And listen, I wish the kid nothing but the best, man. I'm Jeff. I swear.
If this is some type of long-term troll or something that 111 is doing, oh my God, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Yes, you're gonna have to take me to the hospital.
To you, brother. I'm telling you the truth. Like, this is not like bullshit. You know, it was a
no. He's protecting me tonight.
Yeah.
He came up to White Knight for me.
I did. Dude, I have your back all the fucking time, man. I'll rip someone apart for you.
I don't think so, but go ahead.
But
don't do that. I don't want anyone to rip apart for me.
The thing with Nick is that Nick, and I'm gonna be. Let me be frank. Can I be frank with you?
He's not here, so I don't want you talking about.
I want to tell you the personality traits. There are some people that are intelligent, right? But they have to over-exude their intelligence. I'm so much smarter than you. I'm so much better than you.
Mikey speaking of someone else's behavior he's freaking hilarious. He has the balls to point out what is it, traits about, come on, Mikey, give me a break.
Well, if you're smarter and better than me, you should be bringing me up, not pushing me down.
TJ, you just wasted your money, but thank you. I appreciate it. Keep it coming.
Yeah, I can come back in 5 minutes, no problem.
No, I'm not kicking you off again.
Yeah.
You bring up a great point, Kiki. If the case is closed, now it's accessible to FOIA requests. Yes, I think so. I'll look into it. But what's going on, Bart Robinson? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, I made yeah, I was on who was I on earlier today? I can't even remember, dude. I'm so tired, man. I got kicked off a couple times. I was on CT's. Me and CT are like thick as thieves.
Like money kicked off?
No, it's the same. It's the same conversation with Mike. Oh my God, he doesn't change his script at all. He stays on script.
Yeah, well, today's CT's birthday.
The kickoff game.
Yeah, like 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes. You know, it's no big deal. And then I get bailed right back out again. Someone will bail me right back out. You know, but it was CT's birthday today, so.
Mike, you should give him a little phone bone for CT's birthday. How about that, man? That's your boy, Mike. Little phone bone, you know.
You know, happy birthday to the musty Nigerian midget, sir. So, we call him musty Nigerian midget. It's great. CT has such a great sense of humor. It's fantastic, you know. And I was up there for a bit, and
this man does not brag about women and how beautiful women are. And I saw this woman. And it's like so many beautiful women out there, right? This man talks about men. Hey, he called Quick Vic, what do you call them? Magical. He said, Quick Vic, you're magical.
I was subdued. I didn't go crazy, but when someone kept over talking him, I did the power forward. You know, I do the power forward. So in other words, what I do is I'll be chilling. And then if someone is disrespecting him, I'll step in and I'll take over. I'll take the heat and I'll tell people to shut up.
Oh, like,
you know, yeah. Yeah.
You were like what?
Mike swears up and down that he does like this tag team, or nah, you go in. Well, now circle him that way. It's like you. It makes it sound like it's pre-planned. It's like game. It's like a teamwork, sort of, kind of. And no, dude, you whispering, yeah, get him, or yeah, this. Shut up, Mike. You're such a child.
You're his
power forward. Yeah. So in other words, in
power bottom. Get it right, Mike. Come on, power bottom.
Basketball, you have the guards, you have the forwards, and you have the power forward.
But he can't take care of himself. I mean, it's his panel. He needs you to step in.
No, he doesn't need me to, but I do it just because I protect the channel. Okay. But he doesn't have to be the bad guy. I'm the bad guy in that situation. So
I see. Like good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, he stays fresh in the situation. And he goes, Mike, he goes, so you got to watch me and see, like, so watch. So like I'm on panel, right? And I'm with you too. I'll go like this, and he'll go like that, right? So then I wait, then I go like this, and he goes, and then I'm telling you, it's like hand signals. But no, it's all
my
good.
God.
Listen, man, you know, I'll protect you, I'll protect CT, I'll protect other people.
I don't need to protect me. Protect me from what?
From negative.
He's out there protecting men. You're out there protecting dudes. What are you talking about, men? Go protect a woman. Go get yourself a woman in real life. Go protect her. Well, never mind, because you don't do well with women.
Activity. So in other words, I'll be the bad guy. In other words,
Mike, I'm fine. The negativity's not with me.
But hear me out.
Did you see what he was writing? That's where the negativity is.
But I think what Mr. B is going to be probably dropping is some AI. He did a whole thing that I would love to kind of do I would have to almost do a live stream about it. He AI'd Mike's behavior. Okay. And I read, well, not all of it, but most of it. And it's brilliant. I mean, it is brilliant. So if Mr. B wants to keep just dropping those golden nuggets in chat, go ahead, right ahead, my brother.
This thing, if you're taking flack, right, from somebody negative, I'll take it on my shoulder so you stay positive and you stay fresh. You don't get into that. You don't get sucked into the, because then it knocks you off your. I know you are. I know you are. But it's just, it's my job to step in and kind of deflect off of you.
People come on here and
it's not your job. No, dude, it's not your job. You made it your job. You must be really, really bored in your life. You have no life, Mike, to make this your job. How? Protecting men is your job?
Implode with me all the time. This is like nothing I haven't been through.
Now you know Lord Doc.
Hey,
right?
John.
Lord Doc,
John.
Yeah. So I was on Lord Doc's earlier, Lord Doc, and then Vic and stuff like that. And it's hard because, you know, they're beefing with some of the Vegas Valley people, but like they're my boys. Doc's like, no, Simone's my guy, man. And me and Vic are tight. And so it's hard. It's really hard when you will battle with other channels that you're friends with. Like the person
I don't
you're
do
friends
that. I
with.
don't battle with it. I don't have any channel I'm at war with.
I try to stay out of it, man. I'm just like, you know.
No, you don't stay out of it, bro. Come on. Who you listen, you can fool Jeff, because I don't think Jeff really watches the rest of the channels and stuff. But you can't fool us.
I'm just here to say what's up to you guys, you know. And then so Doc and Vic are really cool because they don't try to pull you into. If they have a problem with someone else, they don't try to pull you into it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, that's their problem.
I will say Doc is very good about not bringing it to my channel. He's very respectful about Jeff. I'm going through some.
He actually is. I watched Doc on Jeff's, and he doesn't. It's almost like that's not the Doc that we regularly watch. He's a whole different Doc. So shout out to Doc.
Drama, but I'm not going to bring it to your channel.
Love it, man. Doc is a really good maladjusted person, and Vic is super chill. Vic's like so chill. He's like, yo, what?
So the video that I dropped in the beginning of YouTube Cries and Liars, obviously making fun of Mikey, because Mikey was making fun of Doc just recently, but then he comes here and he glazes him. Of course.
What's up, B? I love it.
They want to get back to the thinking. Do you have any thoughts?
One more time. We say it again. One more time.
Chelsea.
Do you have any thoughts on stuff?
On what?
They want to get back to the thinking.
Yes.
Thinking as in like what? Thinking as in what? I mean, I'm sorry.
Ladybug, this is not a drama panel. This is not Vegas Valley where you come up and fight with Mike. I don't know how many times I made that clear to people.
Sure. Yeah. But the whole thing is, I think there's the internet. The
Circle
internet
in,
is infinite,
circle
right? It's
in.
infinite, and there's a lot of different personalities, and there's a lot of different fights and infights, stuff like that. But I think that there's room for all of us, and I think Jeff.
I think there is.
You focus on that.
That's why I'm fine, like letting people. As long as they're not bothering me here, I don't care what they do. I'm not trying to change anybody or stop anybody.
Yeah. But Jeff, what I've learned to do, and I think I'm getting better at it because I wasn't always good at this, is to, if two people are fighting and you're friends with those two people, just stay out of it. Don't get in the middle.
Yeah, he stays out of it till he's on somebody else's panel and he'll talk shit about one of the people. That's what Mikey does. It's what he does as MO is to be nice in your face, smile, say how good you are, glaze all over you, and then trash talk you.
Don't get pulled in. Just
see, I'm
respectfully.
Conflict resolution.
This is my friend.
I can't help
this is
myself.
My friend.
I gotta resolve. Yeah. If I can resolve it, I have to.
Yeah. 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 So I try my hardest to stay out of it. Stay out of the middle.
But if they tell me to stay
happens,
out,
if you're a strong personality, yeah,
yeah, I don't think I need protecting either. I don't know what I need protecting from.
No. You don't need protecting. I'm just a protector.
Why you go around saying I'm going to protect you? And the man's is telling you I don't need protection, bro. Go protect somebody else. What are you? You're such a fool.
Leo, bro. I'm a protective person.
I'm a Leo.
Person. But the whole thing is, if you're my friend, and I care about you, I'm not going to allow.
I'm the same way. I'm probably more protective of other people than I am of myself.
I was named Michael for a reason. Michael is the archangel.
Mike.
If he put it in a different way, like maybe I can let go something that I stand up for my friends. Okay, I speak up for my friends. Yes, okay. But protecting grown men, stupid, bro. It's just dumb.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, if I see somebody attacking you, I'm gonna get pissed, and I'm just gonna come at them, But
God, what's gonna come out? Hold up, what's gonna come out?
Somebody attacking you, I'm gonna get pissed, and I'm just gonna come at them.
What's gonna come out?
But
God, I feel bad now because that I'm not gonna feel the same way about you. Not that I don't like you and consider your friend, but I'm like, he can fight his own battle.
Oh, no doubt. But I feel like if you're getting like dogpiled and you're getting attacked from all sides, I'm going to jump in and have.
But I do set the record straight. People are talking about.
Yeah.
I add what I know about you.
I'm trying to think if Mikey's ever jumped in to defend anybody and say, hold up. No, take it on with me. I've never seen Mike do that. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat.
Of course, and I have my idiosyncrasies and I've made mistakes. But
Kiki says he hasn't protected anyone in his whole life. I see why his dad's name is under his kid name. Okay, I'm not going to mention the name, but yes, okay.
Yeah, but I've done good things. I've looked out for people. I've helped people. I've had people's backs. But it seems how not you, Jeff. They forget like
good Mike, bad
Mike. 2 days later, that guy just had my back. It's like, whoa, But I could say this: if you're asking me,
Crazy Chicken Lady, what's going on, Crazy Chicken Lady?
When I was on Doc is a solid dude. I'm sorry that doesn't get along with some of the people from Vegas. Vic is my dude for years. For years, I've known Vic for years. 4 years.
Stop it. You just started getting along with Vic. Stop it.
And these are good guys. So I said to them before I logged off, I said, I hope you guys make amends and everyone in this sector can possibly, I know it's impossible, but maybe they can find some kind of commonality, just some kind of coexisting.
What would that look like if every...
Let me read this real quick. The name he called Ladybug last night was horrendous. He followed it up by saying he couldn't wait to her. Yes, he said that quite a few times already. And I'm very, very, very quickly. I believe in karma, man. It may not hit you, but when you wish somebody, to kill themselves or whatever, it may not come to you, but it can hit one of your family members, something like that. Mikey, stop wishing people to kill themselves, or It's really, I'm so done.
Everybody in that sector got along. How long do you think that would last? No, that's
sure.
They wouldn't even have a community anymore. What would y'all do? Like sit around and each other all day and talk about how great y'all think each other is?
Sam Mother Effing Night. What's going on, Sam?
Nobody's gonna show up for that.
Sure. So how it worked before in the sector is that, like, we would go, like, they would, and I've never had lives. I've never had a live in my entire YouTube thing, but they would pick slots, right? Each people would go different slot times a night, and then people would migrate over to the other channels to bring views and stuff like that. And but it was just like, it was like Raz, you know, when we say
Ladybug has a lot going on for sure. Yes, I haven't spoken to her in quite a while, but as far as I remember, yeah, she's going through a lot.
Raz and joking on each other, razzing each other and stuff like that. And then we would go against the people that really are the most evil people out there. But like all these different people would get along. It was like a YouTube family.
But
Thank you, Sam.
needed that like target or scapegoat.
When Joe left, and then people left, it went into like the pits of hell. It was just like everyone's fighting everybody. It's like your friends 1 week, your enemies the next. I couldn't.
Hang on.
Yeah, there was times
and get some internet. Get some good internet. What's wrong with you, man?
Bug is backstage, and she wants to come up and talk to me real quick. So I'm gonna put you backstage and hear what she has to say.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring you back. She said she wants to ask me a question.
Mr. V.
All right. Are you there?
There was a wee.
Did you freeze? Oh.
Chelsea.
Well, in that
There
case.
I am. There I am. Sorry, I was so
Oh.
backstage.
Oh, that's
Hi.
Ladybug.
No, I'm not gonna pick on Mike tonight. But I do.
What? Ladybug came up here? Did not know that. Oh, okay. I see. He dropped Mike, brought Ladybug up. Okay.
I want to clear one thing up because this is going around. It might be about Mike, but I just want to clear it up. Has more to do with you.
Okay, we'll focus on the me part.
Okay, he said that he converted you from Satanism.
Oh, thank you so much, Ladybug. Oh my God, this is so good. I said that on my live stream, and I didn't think people believed me, or maybe didn't see it. But yeah, he claimed that he he converted. All right, let's watch.
Converted you to Christianity.
Wait, hang on. You're very low. Let me.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I don't know how to turn it up.
Oh, that's better. I can hear you.
Oh, sorry. No, he said that he converted you from Satanism to Christianity, and that he changed your mind, and he was
okay, I'll bring him up. I'll have him up.
Yes. He went to VV, and I actually had to scratch my head. Cause Mikey, sometimes I kind of just fall for it sometimes. To be honest, like, could this be true? But I was like, nah, it couldn't happen. I reviewed that live stream and did not find Mikey talking about. Well, they talked about religion a little bit, but I didn't see anybody get converted into anything. So, yeah.
Oh no, I didn't want to talk to him. I wanted to ask you what the truth is.
Oh no, I'm gonna ask him about that after. I'll swap y'all off and ask him.
Well, I mean, I'll sit here and not say anything to him. I'm an adult. I can do that.
I'm gonna do one at a time.
Okay.
All right, so I'll put you in the back real quick. Michael.
Oh, Mikey's gonna go off. How many? All right, listen, people. He's gonna go off on Ladybug. I'm sure he is.
Yeah, no problem.
You converted me to Christianity?
I did not say that. What I said was,
Of course.
Is that I like the fact that you are considering. You said to me the other day that you're looking more into Christ, and I said I love the fact that you're looking more into Christ and Christianity. That's what I said. I never said I converted you.
Oh,
yes, you did.
This is the problem, Jeff. I'm going to be very straight to the point with you. Ladybug lies constantly.
Okay, I got homework to do, so I gotta get this clip together with the VV clip. That's where he says he's telling people over there that he converted Ladybug. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Constantly, and she makes shit up. All she's here
Pat's
to do
saying
is a
that you said
psyop.
it too. Just you know what? If it's on a stream,
Shout out to Kristen and the Beavers. Yo, Kristen, drop your Discord link if you want to, sweetie. All right.
Somebody could just send me a clip. We don't have to.
Didn't say that. I said I feel great that I'm turning Jeff more towards Christ. What you are, you're looking more towards Christ.
That's a lie.
I didn't convert you. I'm not a priest. But Jeff, listen, I'm gonna drop. Listen, Lady Slug is a vile human being.
Don't no. Hey.
Nah, but it's fun, Mr. B. I know, but it's fun to have it like, you know, back to back or side by side. Do some type of editing before and after or something like that. But yeah, I'll take care of it.
I didn't let her say bad stuff about you. You can't.
Oh, did he start to say something?
Hey.
He said, let me see.
Ladies didn't convert you. I'm not a priest. But Jeff, listen, I'm gonna drop. Listen,
Thank you.
Lady
Thank
Slug
you.
is a vile human being.
Don't no. Hey. I didn't let her say bad stuff about you. You can't do that. Talk about her either.
Yeah, no problem. So she's gonna continue to turn the knife.
Mike. Leave her alone.
Yeah, so you enjoy that and have good.
It's kind of silly. Just bring them both up, yo.
Have a good conversation. It's gonna be 35 minutes about me. See, because these people can't talk about anything else. Yeah, they can't talk about anything else. You know, and Joe, and check me out, Jeff. Joe has already warned her over 15 times to stop talking about me, and she's very, very close to getting banned.
Well, if you have to warn
I highly doubt that, because that's part of the show at VV's. You know, I mean, people going back and forth. I don't see that. I don't see VV telling anybody to stop going. It's far fetched because they had the knockout game. If you want to shut Mikey up, you pay $5. I don't believe that.
By that many times, then you pretty
letting
much
you know. Yeah.
Have no power.
It's getting to the point where it's too much. It's too much nonsense, and you know it sucks. You know,
I want this to be a place where people can come and do other things
of course.
than that.
Mikey said it sucks. It sucks when somebody's calling you out for your lies. Of course it sucks, Mike.
So
yeah, of course. You know, and the whole thing is that, you know, I really enjoy coming up because you have a solace.
All right, here comes the ultimatum
panel. You know, it's very calm, and now sometimes it gets hairy. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, it gets hairy
tonight. I would say it was solace tonight.
But you have to admit, the majority.
Yes, he does, Carrie T. Yes, he does.
At the time, it's a really welcoming place to come. It's a welcoming place.
I try and I try. I'm trying to make it something.
Yeah, big wuss.
What is that? Is that a plant behind you?
It is. This is a money tree, y'all. I hope it works.
Oh, Pat S changed his avatar. Shout out to Pat S.
Yeah.
Yep. I needed something to go there where the bath was. So.
The one thing that we always had, Jeff, we always had a bonsai tree. You know, bonsai trees. That's Japanese. A little bonsai tree. We always had bonsai trees. I used to love the bonsai tree. I used to love it, man. But yeah, no, it's having a plant around you. It's very therapeutic. It really is. It really is very therapeutic. You know.
I hope I can keep it alive, and I hope it grows something. Just
water it. Just water it, and you got it now. Since it's
no shit, Mikey. No shit. You're supposed to give it water. My God, Mikey says the most stupidest thing. Of course, you got to give it water, Mike. Come on.
Outside, Jeff. You might have to take it outside once in a while, get it some sun. You know. Yeah. So you know.
It didn't take a lot of sun.
But yeah, my basil's going crazy, bro.
Oh my God. Are we gonna have a conversation about basil for an hour now? Whew.
Yeah. I like I love it. I'm giving basil to my neighbor, right? My neighbor, he's a black dude. I was like, hey man, you want some?
Stay tuned, folks, because he's gonna do a little show and tell. Mikey's gonna break out the album, this picture album, and show people. I got maybe one or two I can show y'all while this goes on.
You want some basil? He goes, what the fuck is that? I was like, yo, when you make spaghetti, right? You make pasta, right? Pasta? I was like, yeah, you ever make pasta? He goes, sometimes. I said, you put the fresh basil on top with some Parmigiano. He's like, what? So I promised him. This is my new next door neighbor. They just moved in, right? Because the other ones moved out. And I was like, yo, when I make some, I'm gonna bring you a bowl. You eat it, you like it, you let me know if you like it. You know, because I have like 6 pots of basil. I can't eat all this fucking basil, bro.
I imagine, Pat. I imagine.
But I made salmon, Jeff. I made salmon tonight, and I did the sprig of rosemary on top of the salmon. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Food talk. Yeah,
I love rosemary.
Mm-hmm. It tastes like a flower. It's so.
I think Willow has a point. Bonsai. Where's that comment at? Bonsai is Japanese, not Chinese. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Where's that comment at? Yeah, shout out to Willow. She's right. or he's right. I mean, I forget that widow's a female or male.
Sweet. It's almost like honeysuckle. Remember honeysuckle, Jeff?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we used to eat them as kids.
All right,
where
here,
you
bonsai.
put a little drop out the end of it.
Bonsai is
the
Chinese,
honeysuckle,
not
yeah,
Japanese.
man.
I got you.
It's like
honey.
it's like honey in a plant.
He's telling stories, and I'm enjoying them. They're entertaining.
Yeah.
He tells good stories. He's not.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, if he,
Yes.
you can talk about yourself
Sorry,
on
Willow.
here if you make it entertaining.
My
He
bad.
does.
The one memory I have, Jeff, from back in the day when I was a kid, is you remember.
I think this is my theory, folks. Mike talks about food because once upon a time, his wife used to cook him all that stuff, and now he wishes he had that food. So he talks about it. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Does that make any sense, peeps? You know what I mean? Usually Mike talks about things he wishes he has. So I put that the food. I add the food into that category that he wishes he had somebody cooking. You know what I mean? So he kind of just imagines that he's still cooking with basil and all types of pasta and bullshit.
Lightning. We talked about the lightning bugs.
Yeah.
The bugs with their butt would light up.
Like fireflies / lightning.
Yeah,
bugs.
and then a lot of people would. I never did it because I'm an animal lover, but they would take them and they smash them, and then the stuff would glow on your hand, from the firefly. It was like translucent liquid, but it was like almost like it was like early stages of like a night light.
It was like the glow sticks when you bust them.
Yeah, but there was like in Long Island, right by the bay, there was like hundreds of them, bro. They'd be flying all over the place, bro.
I'm listening to him tell a story about fireflies. How is that coddling the
my God.
Y'all,
yeah,
you people are.
Yeah. The cutest thing I've ever seen. We would go up to the Poconos, right, in Pennsylvania, and the cutest thing I've ever seen. We would go to like the general stores, and you see.
No, Pat. This is actually the stream where he breaks out the photo album and he does show and tell. Yes, I haven't seen it. But it's this one.
You see a chipmunk in person, like a little chipmunk. They were the cutest little things I've ever seen.
I'm sure I have.
Little tiny chipmunk. Yeah. Look like a tiny with the little teeth. Like
cut it out. He's not here.
Come on, that's funny. That's funny.
Trolling.
I don't want to skip because I don't know where exactly he breaks the photo. I don't want to, kind of miss it or anything.
I'm not mad at Nick. I don't have a reason.
I see you.
Poke at him.
What's going on?
Ladybug wants to come back up and get this resolved. So I'm gonna
sure. I'll
drop you for just a sec.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead, please.
All right, lady.
Hi. No, I didn't come here to call Mike names or any of that crap. It's not why I'm here. That's one thing I wanted to clear up.
Yeah, no, I've been a Christian Satanist for a while.
There's nothing wrong with that. But when Mike is saying he's converting you and, he's saving
And Ladybug is not adding to this or anything. She is exactly telling Jeff what Mikey said. Okay? I would have Mikey up there at the same time and control him. Put him in place. Yo, you shut up and let's, but maybe keep him apart is the best thing if you want to hear anything.
Life and all.
Did you take him seriously?
No, fuck, nobody takes anything he says serious.
All right.
Well, I'm going to call people on their bullshit every time. Sorry.
But if it's somebody that it's all bullshit, that seems like it would get exhausting.
Well, yeah, really, I don't pay that much attention to it because I'm not online all day. But when I see something that tickles my fancy, so to speak, I'm going to talk about it. And
okay,
you don't have to let
if
me
I get converted to Christianity, it's going to be Jesus or God that converts me, not
right.
Mike or anybody else.
Hey, that's a good point. Shout out to Jeff. He actually, yes, that's who converts you. You know what I mean? It's really,
YouTube.
Well, I mean, I've survived so much. My mom always says, God doesn't want me.
Something can inspire you. Somebody can talk to you about it and maybe get inspired, but not. I don't believe in somebody converting somebody into anything.
The devil's afraid of me, so I'm still here.
Oh, I like that. What do you do in that situation?
You just keep living.
Okay. That's pretty much my plan. I just want to do it the best way.
I've just been fighting for my life, and I'll keep fighting for my life because nobody else wants me.
Right. Nobody's going to fight for it like you will.
That's right. No, I didn't come up to throw ad hominems or insult Mike. That's one thing that kind of bothered me. When you throw somebody's religion out there and like that, there's certain things like I don't have very high standards, but I have some standards.
How long you been on the internet?
Probably about
being hypocritical as Mikey is, as we all know. Okay, hangs around with a Satan. It was well, it's okay, I guess. You know what I mean? If I don't, any real Catholic or any Christian would not probably hang with a Satanist. I'm not supposed to talk about me because this is YouTube. I'm going to hang out with as much people as possible. But Mikey's very hypocritical. You know what I mean? He just uses the F word all the time. But, he calls people the F word. But still goes to Jeff's and kind of smiles at Jeff like nothing has happened.
5 years.
Okay. Because that's what happens on the internet.
I know a lot of shit happens on the internet, and I'm at fault. I say a lot of bad things, like foul things, that I always regret. But I try to learn from them. Bulldogs take
Thank you, Carrie.
a long time to new learn tricks.
Oh,
so to speak. I'm old.
Well, are you?
I see you says Jeff running from Nick Vogt to hang out with Mike. BS storytelling shows up at Jeff's fake intellectual and fraud posing mental health counselor. Woo! That's a doozy. I see you.
You're at least better now than you were when you first started.
Gosh, yes. I have learned a lot, but I'm still a hothead. I still get triggered. I still say things out of pocket.
And these panels are made for they rely on people getting triggered. And
for sure. It's the drama community, right? Well,
Yeah.
that's where I call home, quote unquote. But I don't know. If I'm sorry, I just wanted you to answer that.
Okay.
Did he convert you to Christianity? Is he single-handedly responsible for?
Well, actually, I did a whole stream about it. I thought I was leaving Satanism behind for something higher, and then the next day I woke up, and the Satanism was there again, and so I guess I am still in the Satanism, but trying to integrate that other piece.
I really found that universal spiritual. I don't believe in religion. I was christened as a child.
All right, let's move up a little bit. It gets Mikey up here.
Everyone needs something to believe in. Everybody. I don't
Shout out to Ladybug,
criticize
though.
or doubt what.
She's a veteran around these parts. She's been around for a while now. Okay, let me get Mikey up here. All right, right here.
Having me, Jeff. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Thank you for your time.
All right, take care, Ladybug.
Good night.
Good night. All right, a little bit more of.
Oh, Mikey, look at his face. He is pissed. He is super mad. He had him backstage. Look at his face.
Mike, and then we'll wind it down. It is a work night.
Is 111 backstage? If he's back there,
yeah, he's not coming up. He is not coming up.
Okay, all right.
Y'all can be friends. I'm glad y'all healed and made up and everything and skipping together. But
yeah, I see you. I was saying earlier that Nick actually, I think he reached out to me, Discord, I think it was, and told me, listen, I'm going to be on Jeff's and we're going to talk about something. I'm not sure what it was, maybe religion or something. And yeah, see, to me, it seems like some people rather not have Mike up there and enjoy the conversation between two people. When Jeff kind of brings Mikey up, then it's a different content altogether. People are sometimes geared up to listen to whatever the channel owner has in store, but then Jeff kind of throws his monkey wrench. So not everybody wants to see Mike on panel. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's not coming on my show.
That's your decision, sir. It's your decision. Yeah, I don't buck the system. Yeah, no, but everything's good, man. I've noticed the way you move, man. It's very intricate. It's like you'll have sometimes you'll want to battle some people, and sometimes you just want to have a chill night. And you just want to have a chill night.
I don't like it. I don't like the gaslighting and there was such a disconnect because every single time I asked the question, I didn't get the answer to the question, and I got my question thrown back at me in a completely distorted way than I asked it. And so I think there was some very poor listening and some projecting, or it was bad faith. And I don't think Nick was up here in bad faith. I really don't. So I think he just had
what I've read so far, I've seen 2 or 3, maybe 2 comments that actually they had a great conversation up there before Mike was brought up. It was pretty interesting to some people, I guess,
Very distorted way of taking in what I was trying to ask, the points I was trying to make.
Every interaction I've had with him, this is, and I'm not talking for you, Joe.
Yeah,
I'm not talking for you.
You are.
I'm just talking. And in my experience, there was always a very high sense of entitlement. I have always felt like certain people try to make you less than them, and it makes them less than you.
No, it doesn't go. It doesn't go hand in hand. Christianity and Satan is no. There is no such thing for sure. The Flaky J Liz knows what she's talking about when it comes to that. So
if you hear me out, it's like I don't care what your educational level is.
Oh, that's Mangy for real up there. Let me see. Mangy real said the Christian Satan will fall under the second scoop specifically, except Judeo-Christian Islamic conception, devil, literal being chooser. Okay. Yo, Mangy, the real, make a appearance on my channel, Mangy.
I'd rather take a janitor with a junior high school education who's a good person than a professor who's an a-hole. I mean, if you can feel what I'm trying to say, I'd rather take the lower of the two.
I've dated a-hole professors.
Yeah.
I'd take the janitor too, probably.
Exactly, Liz. You got that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And it's just like, I think entitlement.
Get clean.
Your toilets are sparkling.
I have plenty of books. I can
looks
do
amazing.
the stuff on my own. I don't need it.
But I'm just telling you that I think entitlement really does hurt.
And I'm very suspicious of people who feel like they were forced to do something and there's all this nuance we don't understand. Because when I peel that back, there's such a sense of entitlement. I'm entitled to have that bread. I'm hungry. And I'm entitled to have this particular item from this grocery store. I can't go get any kind of food anywhere else. Not from a church, not from a food bank, not from asking. I have to have this grocery store food. You don't understand. I'm being forced to steal it because I feel entitled to it.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, if you simply ask for help, you're going to get help. But people feel like it's owed to them, like it's owed to them, like that's mine. No, it's not yours. So I think entitlement is should be one of the deadly sins. Entitlement should be one of the deadly sins because people just think like they can just steamroll you and just take whatever they feel.
And we all have it. That's that tyrant. There's things I feel entitled to all the time from other people. When I don't get it, I get furious. Like, why aren't they giving me that thing? And then I'm realizing they're not in on that. They don't know that you think you're entitled to that from them.
Yeah. Jeff, in my younger years, Jeff, I was so cocky, bro. Like I looked good.
You still are? What are you talking about? You in your younger years. Just show the pictures, Mike. I want to see. Not that I'm dying to see any of those funky little pictures, but yeah.
I mean, big guy, I got a good job and
let's forward.
God, we would not have gotten along at all.
But then when you start to decline a little bit, you start to realize, I was a real jerk.
Were you a prep?
I was a prep. Yeah. Yeah.
What is that? A prep? What is a prep? He said that he was a prep. Let me see.
Realize, I was a real jerk.
Were you a prep?
I was a prep. Yeah. Yeah.
What is that, like preppy high school? That's what it means? Because I went to Catholic school. It wasn't preppy though. I had to wear a tie and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah, khakis. Khaki pants.
How are we even talking? What happened to you?
That was wild, man. It's wild. And it's funny because I was check this out, Jeff. So I was mad street, right? I was mad street. Like, I'm talking, Jeff, I had gold teeth.
Yes, he is.
I had gold teeth, bro. And,
there it is.
I wore
pictures.
Jeff, I wore
hold up.
And,
pictures.
Dude, I even wore
pictures.
Jeff, I wore my jeans backwards.
You had a grip.
Hold on. You just said it.
Like, I'm talking, Jeff, I had gold teeth.
Oh my God. What, these, Mike? These gold teeth? Hold up. Let me show you. These gold teeth? This is the ones you talk about? Yo, I can't believe you actually said it. All right, let's show this one real quick. All right, let's continue on.
Teeth, bro. And
pictures.
Dude, I even wore
pictures.
Jeff, I wore my jeans backwards
when
Chris Cross came out. Yeah, I had a grill.
See, you don't call them gold teeth. You call them grills. See, Jeff got that right, believe it or not. You don't say I wear gold teeth or I wore gold. You say I had grills. So obviously, Mikey, you don't even know how to call them.
It was a push-on, but I had a grill. But this is how street I was, right? And then
even worse, the push-ons are temporary. The real gold teeth are actually, you go to the dentist and they're implanted almost. You know what I mean? Those push-up, the ones you push. You can buy that at any corner store, bro. What are you talking about, man?
How did you go from prep to street? What album
Laura Raider, hola, ¿cómo está, Laura?
did you buy?
So when I moved to Virginia, right? I moved to Virginia, and then I met Jen. Jen was the girl before my son's mother, you know, and she was super cornbread country, right? Different Tennessee and stuff, right? And hey, my you know, and dating her, I had to drop the whole like street side, and then before you know it, I'm wearing Tommy Hilfiger slacks. I'm wearing button-up freaking.
So wait, you went from street to
the pictures are coming soon, I think.
Prep, not prep to street.
No, street to prep, right? And then
he said he wore his jeans backwards. Yeah, he said he wore his jeans backwards. Like obviously copying off the Crisscross. Who remembers Crisscross? That was a duo that used to that didn't last very long. They used to sing. Shoot, was it jump, something jump? So yeah, Mikey wearing your jeans backwards. I can't picture it. I cannot picture Mikey wearing his jeans backwards with golden teeth.
Then I went back. After that, I went back to.
It's a good idea for a meme, though.
Not street, but like more like urban. You know, wearing like the and but I went
Abercrombie?
Yeah, but bro, I went straight prep, bro. I looked like a freaking guy, like hi.
And then so you got the attitude when you turned prep that it came with that.
Hey, what's up, Richard?
Yeah. I felt like I was better. I felt like I was better than everybody else because bro, Jeff, at the time I'm dressing to the nines, bro. I'm playing golf with the dad, bro. I'm playing golf, you know, and you know, I got a nice car, and I was making really good money selling cars, like really good money, you know, making like Jeff, I'm not lying to you, bro, making like $70,000 a year, you know, back in.
That's it.
04, 2004.
Would anybody in chat buy a car from Mikey? If you pull up to a dealership wanting to buy a car and Mikey's in the lot, would you speed off? Would you run off if you're on foot, or would you buy a car?
Like
70 back in 04. That's like making like 90 grand. You know,
still seems low. You couldn't hit 6.
But I'm only in my low 20s. My early 20s.
Thank you, Richard.
20s, bro.
Oh yeah, I guess that is a lot.
Yeah, that's good. You know, I'm like 22 years old, 21, 22 years old. You know, making $70,000 a year.
What?
I'm a stupid kid, but I could run my mouth and I was prepped. You know, and but then little by little, you know, I got out of the carpet cleaning business. I got back. I got out of the car business. I got back into the carpet cleaning business because I had a chance. Because I saved money. I was saving. Check this out. I was saving $10,000 a year, right? And I did it for like 6 or 7 years. And then it compiled. So like you got 60 grand, 70 grand. So I was able to buy into a business. You buy in, not own it, but just buy. Like,
no, when he does the New York accent out of nowhere, he lies even more. If that makes any sense, right? The lies come in bunches when he does that New York accent. So that's a tell when Mikey. If you can't tell when Mikey's lying, anytime he does that little New York accent, yeah, he's probably lying.
Partner in a business, and rock with that for a long time. And but I got back into being goalie again because you know you're out pushing the wand, you're ripping down ceilings, you know, you're getting dirty, you know, and I changed again, and it was wild, man. I'm telling you, dude, I've been through so many transitions in my life, man, and I'm not.
How long were you prep?
4 years, 5 years, 4 or 5 years, like 4 or 5 years. Yeah, I would say continuously. I'd say 4 years. 4 years. There's a picture of me where I'm prepped. I can try to find it for you. You want to see me prep?
Yes, just show us the damn pictures, you dummy, you goofball. You're that overshares. Nobody's gonna break out an album. Nobody. Some of those pictures are almost embarrassed. Well, not so much, but you know, I wouldn't break out no album. But Mikey is.
I can try to find the picture. I can try to see if I find. Yeah, you got to see me.
I want to see if I would have liked you or even tried to talk to you.
Let me try to find it. Give me 2 minutes.
I think he is, Richard.
You're gonna crack.
Well, I'll do a pee break. How about that?
Yeah, go ahead. You're gonna funny. It's funny, and it's funny. I'm 6'3", and my boy, he's 6'5", so you can see how tall we are. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Your mom, what's going on? Your mom.
One of my new songs.
Prairie.
Let's see. Come on.
Well, Liz, I did not know they do a background check for volunteering at the church, was it? Before we could volunteer. Wow, I didn't know that. But that makes sense though. They don't want just anybody working for the church, especially when people like Mikey are around. Yeah. Mikey's dusting.
I need to figure out how to do
Mikey dusting off the pictures.
a playlist.
Let's fast forward a little bit. Come on, Mikey, get those.
Here, I'm gonna put you on mute, Mike. I don't know what's going on over there.
He's ruffling through shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is there music? Why is there music?
I found some old. Dude, I got so many pictures, bro. It's wild. This is me. This is me.
Uh-oh. Get ready, folks. Get ready. Put your seatbelts on.
And in this picture, I was 20 years old. So this is one of my best friends, Rob, right? And then the two pictures under it is his daughter, right? Now check this out. His daughter now.
Oh, you're gonna be doxing a child? Oh, don't do that, man.
Is like 29, 30 years old now, right? But this is back when she was a little baby, and this is me holding her hand. Look. So there's Rob. There's my boy Rob, right?
Wait, this is two different pictures, or yeah, I guess so.
It's me three. That's my boy Rob, right? And he's wearing my freaking. And he's
is
wearing
that the prep? That's guess. Is that the prep face?
Yeah, look. That's Rob.
Mike, wait, is that prep?
Exactly, Carrie T.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the little stand, that hair.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And then, watch. Look, me and his daughter. Look,
what's on your head?
Hat on. It was her hat, her little wool hat.
Oh.
So I put it on my head, and his daughter was adorable. No, that's his daughter.
So does she though.
Look, check this out.
I don't know which one is more
So
creepy.
this is me and Rob. Look, this is prep right here. This is prep.
All right, let me look at this.
Can you see this?
I can't really see it.
His name is Prep. Where is his hand?
What was that? His boyfriend? Boyfriend or something?
That's me leaning on Rob, right?
I know.
Not leaning on Rob. Huh.
So I was.
What does Rob do with his hand?
I don't know, bro.
Jeff is trolling him.
And he wasn't touching me. I can tell you that. And then here's me, like just chilling on the couch.
Oh, what are you doing, Mikey? See, you were always a goof. Look at that picture.
Ouch.
That's cheap.
Look at him. He looks drunk as a skunk.
Look.
That looks cool though. So is this your prep phase? I feel like we would.
Yeah.
I didn't think you don't look snobby. I mean, you're sitting on a rent to own couch.
That was his prep phase. He's saying, "Oh my god."
I was preppy.
He was preppy.
In other words, I wore like a lot of like guest
stuff. Preppy is it's a shirt and tie, right? What the hell are you talking about? A sweatshirt and jeans is preppy? I don't know. It got me confused.
And I wore I would do like button up shirts and stuff like that. Prep. Oh, this is funny as hell.
Yo, Pat says in chat that he in Jeff's chat he asked Mike. I don't think he saw or did he see it? He probably ignored it. To break out the Rutgers University pictures. You know what I mean? He should have those pictures in that same album.
So Glenn, my boy Glenn, believe it or not, he was military, right? And he was 2 years older than me. So I think I'm like 20. I think he's like 22 or 23 in this picture. We went to we went to Q Masters, right? And we're playing pool. It's a pool hall. And there was these two girls, right? And and then Glenn's like hitting on him and like watch my face. Watch.
All right, let me see what this is. Wait, what the hell did he do? Which one is him? Oh, okay, the one with the doing the okay.
Wait, hang on, let me see.
I'm like, I'm gonna throw up. Look.
Oh, you're trying to stop.
Those are pretty girls. Were you doing that because you think, dude? That's why you got no woman now, bro. Those look like fine. You know, as far as I can see, they look like pretty women. Maybe because it wasn't a guy. I get it.
Dude, I'm tall. Dude, Glenn was 5'10". Dude, I'm 6'3", bro. Like, for real. Like, I'm tall as fuck. Look, this is in 1998. This is 98, bro. Look.
Sucking on a finger.
You were in your 20s?
Yeah, look, this is me doing a karate stance. Look. That's the bowling alley. Look. Look.
Was he? Oh, that's his judo. That's his judo. That's Mikey doing judo, peeps. Listen, any proud judo master or whatever, student, any cop, ex-cop, military, what else? Anything would have pictures of that because it's a proud profession. You know what I mean? Cops have pictures everywhere. You ever been to a cop's house? They got the one that they graduated, the picture where they graduated, and Mikey, show those pictures, Mikey.
It's a bowling alley.
That's at the pool hall. Pool hall. We're just messing around, bro. We're just messing around. Me chilling on the sofa, you know, eating a biscuit. I mean, I'm just chilling, eating a biscuit.
Look at Mikey eating biscuits. Wow.
Look, this is chilling. I'm telling you, man. I got so many pictures, bro.
Mike was tall, but I don't think. What is it? He says 6'3". You can tell he's about 6 foot, maybe 6'1". I want to give him. Mikey lies, so he probably add 2 or 3 inches. So he is. You can tell he's tall though, but not that. He probably an inch taller than me. That's it.
Here, let's get a picture of Mike eating this biscuit.
Look at this hair. Look at this hair, bro. Look at me and Rob at the bowling alley. Yo.
Eating biscuits. Wow. Yeah.
Where?
What is that?
Is that a fro?
Is that a fro? Let me see.
Where? Is that a fro?
Yeah, I had a Guido fro. Look at that. Dude, I was 20 years old in this picture. 20 years.
Oh, there go Pat S. You see the comment? Can we see pictures of Mike Rutgers football? Yes. Shout out to Pat S.
Old.
Pat is wanting to know if you have some Rutgers photos.
Slick Rick.
That was 30 years ago.
What's up, Slick Rick?
30 years ago.
Frank, what do you want me to stop?
Check this out. Check this out.
Nah, he's not over 6 foot. Nah, just based on what I'm seeing and adding on the fact that Mikey lies, yeah, he's about 6 foot.
Find the hell out of this. This is so entertaining. I love looking at photos.
Check this out, Jeff. This is when I was
Vegas Joker. Apparently, yeah.
I was 19.
Where's the picture with the women? Shouldn't he have Mr. You know what I mean? Shouldn't he have pictures like of women laying all over the house and him in bars with women? Where are those pictures too?
Right? No, I was 20 in this picture, 20. And then I was playing league basketball, right, for the Virginia Beach Leagues. And I went down to like 180 pounds. Dude, I was skinny as fuck, bro.
Of course.
So check this out.
Your mom.
You ready? Yeah.
Very Slick Rick DeRulo.
See, that's not boob. There's no boobs.
There's none. Look.
No.
I was 100, and I had my Mickey Mouse.
Hold up. I can't believe he did this. Yeah, listen, you know what's to open up a message and see this? And I'm like, what in the hell did you just send me? Listen, he has ribs like an orangutan. See, I was right. Look at how long his rib cage is. Yeah. Okay, Mikey. I want to be sexy, huh?
Boxers on. That my look. That my dude, Jeff, I was handsome.
Wow, Liz. Wow, 6'8"? Really? Wow. See, I believe you, Liz.
It's fuck, bro. I was a good-looking guy back then.
But see, when you start talking to yourself in the third person, oh, I was this. Come on, bro. That is cringe, bro. That's for the women to say, if anything, especially that picture with the long ribs and all that. What you got, like 14 ribs on each side? What the hell's wrong with you?
Then, dude, I could pull bitches like you wouldn't believe.
Listen to what he said.
I was a good-looking guy back then, dude. I could pull bitches like you wouldn't believe. Look at that. And it's funny because
what's going on, Patterson?
These boxer shorts, Chelsea.
Nobody wants to know about your dirty ass boxer shorts. I guarantee you, Mike. You don't got to talk about your boxer shorts. Just show the pics and move on.
Which was my girlfriend at the time. Got them at Disney World. She went to Disney World with the family.
Oh, they're actual Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, and they glue in the dark. They actually glue in the dark.
Glue like the past tense of glow.
That's crazy. Oh, it's crazy, bro. I got so many pictures, bro.
What's up with TJ here?
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I guess the honeymoon is over.
Look at this guy.
Oh, look.
That's you.
Let me see.
Let's
I was 19. I was 19 years old.
Oh, you got that boyish face. Like that,
Yeah.
Mike. I know you got in so much trouble with that face.
Oh yeah, dude. I was pulling it, man. I was pulling it left, right.
You was pulling what? Penises? What? You was pulling, bro. What are you talking about?
And up on the top,
pulling it.
if you look, there's a picture of me and Jen on top. If you can see it, you can't see it, but it was me and Jen, and we got our picture. And it's funny because Jen worked for Kmart, and we would get our pictures done in Kmart. It was great, man. Fantastic. Look at this prep, dude. Look, check this out. So look, this is a picture of my friend Alex breakdancing.
What am I looking at? I don't see anything.
All right, let me look at
See that on top?
You can't see nothing in that, Mikey.
Is that a car?
He's breakdancing in the
I don't
lane.
see a Wait, what?
Right there.
Oh yeah, that's in the street. Oh, in the
I don't see. What the hell are you looking at? I can't see anything.
bowling alley.
Yeah, he passed away. He passed away from cancer.
Oh my God! Look at that. Listen to Mikey. Listen. Rest in peace, his friend that died from cancer. Okay, but doesn't Mikey make fun of people with cancer, which is D upon upon him and stuff? Stop.
Alex passed away, and he left behind 3 kids. It's very.
I did ask him, Pat. Do you have any Rutgers football pictures?
Not here. They're at my parents' house. They're at my other house. Yeah, and that's me. That's me. Look at that. Look at that fresh face guy.
Now you're not gonna cry when they take this and
Hey, just want to see what's going on, sweetie.
Make memes and stuff with it.
Look, I'm dancing in the background. I'm like dancing in the background.
Just one Sue heard about Mikey's pictures and came running, right? Just one Sue. I'm only kidding.
We're joking around. It's great.
Like, wait, hang on. That looked like a prison lineup. Go back to that one.
It was fun. It was fun times, man. That's the lockers. That's the lockers.
Oh, okay.
At the
And where are you? The one covering your face?
Yeah. I'm dancing. I'm dancing in the background. And see the guy right here?
Over your eyes?
Yeah, see this guy right here on the bottom?
Yeah.
It's funny because he was my friend for a very long time, and then we ended.
Kristen's in the building. What's up, sweetheart? Listen, her link to her Discord is pinned up top. Okay, if you want to join the Discord, it's nice and chill. There's not a lot. It's really laid back. Okay, trust and believe me, I'm in there. You can find me. So yeah.
Working together 30 years later, 25 years later, we ended up working. Randomly, he just came in for a job application. I was like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" I was like, "Holy shit, Mike!" I was like, "Derek, what's up?" It's like out of nowhere. Like I didn't see him for like 25 years. But yeah, you run back. You just run into people, man. You just run into people. It's wild, man.
I don't know. I'm getting a Jersey vibe from all of that.
So it's a wild scene, man.
That was New York. The New York.
That was this is all Virginia. This is all Virginia. This is when I first came to Virginia. When I first moved down here. Like I was here like a year and a half, and my accent was thick. Dude, I look straight Guido, bro. I look straight Guido, man. Like I was Guido as hell, bro. A ball buster. They just like completely just fucking with people. Look at this guy. Look at this. Check this out. Watch this. Look at this dude.
Well,
look at that dude.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
You heard Jeff. He said, "Good thing you matured." Listen to him. A little shot at Mike.
Well,
look at that dude.
Good thing you matured.
Look at that.
He got that porn stash going, Mikey. Woof. Wow, that neck is kind of long for that. There's something wrong with that picture. Is it me? Maybe I don't have my glasses on.
It's for me. What is around your lip?
What's wrong with your lip? Hey, what are you looking at his mouth for, Jeff?
Mustache should not go all the way around the.
Let me see.
It's for me.
That dude.
Good thing you matured.
Look at that.
It's for me. What is around your lip? A mustache should not go all the way around the lips. What that looks like?
No, it's on the bottom.
Listen, Kristen. I'm trying to get him in there, Chris. No, it's fun. I know it's kind of spicy sometimes in there. Yeah, it depends what you want. It's a little bit of everything in Chris's Discord.
I don't know what that is.
It looks like a scary clown.
It's almost like a little bit of a goatee on the bottom.
It's like you have hair around your lip.
Yo, Jeff wants to do something with your mouth. Oof. Shut up, man.
But look at that. Dude, I was handsome.
I've never
as fuck,
seen that
bro.
before.
I was handsome.
Never seen what? What is he talking about?
But look at that. Dude, I was handsome.
I've never
as fuck,
seen that
bro.
before.
I was handsome as fuck.
Oh, no. Jeff thinks he has hair in his mouth. That's just like a shadow. I see what he's saying, but nah, it's just a pic. It's just the yeah, it's a Polaroid. It's an old Polaroid. So you can probably, it's not the best picture ever.
I used to hang around freaks.
Look at that. Look at that hairline, bro. Sexy hairline, bro. And look at my neck. See how thick my neck is? I was about 190 pounds in that picture. Bro, I could dunk a basketball. I could run the 40. I can do all this. I was such an athlete, bro. It was insane how much of an athlete I was.
I got a name.
It was crazy. Yeah, man. So I don't want to show the pictures of the wedding of my cousin. My cousin's wedding pictures are right here. My cousin is the best.
He's entertaining.
Show and tell.
Yeah, man. It's wild, man.
Do you not like looking at pictures when your friends
I
have
love this
photos?
picture.
I love photo albums.
This is my favorite picture of me just sitting at Jen's parents' house eating a biscuit. Look how fresh those freaking shoes are. Those fresh white shoes, bro. Look at that.
What is it with the biscuits?
Not a spot on them. Look, with a Polo Chaps t-shirt and some fresh jeans, bro, and a Yankees hat.
Those are some white shoes.
Look at that. Look at that.
Dude, that outfit went for like, I want to say $25-$30 if anything. Come on, Mike. That's not high quality. Stop glazing. Oh, well, stop not glazing, but you know what I mean.
That's a Guido. That's a Guido right there. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, how's it going? How's it going? Came in that house, with some fresh white shoes on, man. Crisp jeans, a polo shirt, just what's up? A Yankee hat? What's going on? What's up?
Bones, I have no idea. These are.
I had mad.
What did Bones say? I'm curious to see what Bones came up with. Let me see.
A polo shirt, just what's up? A Yankee hat? What's going on? What's up?
Bones, I have no idea. These are.
Who Jeff? Who's the female in the pictures?
I had mad swag, bro. When I and it's funny because Jen was so
very preppy, Carrie.
And she's
very preppy.
And bro, Jen is gorgeous, bro. Gorgeous. Jen is like 52, and she looks like she's in her 30s. Right? She's 2 years
bragging about himself, how sexy, Guido this and Guido that. I was pulling them. I was a power bottom. Or what did he say? Something like that.
He's older than me. And
Fernando.
I saw her not too long ago.
Shout out to Fernando.
I'm like, wow, you look better than before. She looks better.
Oh my God.
Shit. I screwed that pooch, But no, her husband is great, dude. He's a DM for Lowe's. He's a district manager for Lowe's. They make really good money. She's a district manager for LensCrafters. No,
how much does he make?
I would probably say
fake all his life.
Said 70,000 was good money.
If he's a DM for Lowe's, he's probably making close to 6 figures. Close to it.
He hasn't.
Oh, close 6 is okay. What is DM? District
manager. So he manages multiple.
So like multiple stores.
Multiple stores.
Oh, okay,
yeah. And he's been with Lowe's so when I left her, it was before my son was born. So Nikki's 25, right?
Yeah, I read something in chat. Yeah, that's actually interesting. You break out albums when you start to date somebody, you show them, this is pictures when I was, or, there's a certain, what I want to say is, there's an occasion where you want to pull a picture of them. And one of them is when you're first trying to date somebody. Mikey, what are you trying to say to Jeff? That's all I'm asking.
So it means he would have been with Lowe's for probably 27 years now.
Oh Lord,
that's a long time. Yeah, because he was with Lowe's when I left her. But now he's way up. He's high up. So and his name is Dan, and he's a great guy. Like I met him in person. Sometimes you'll meet like your ex's new guy. Even if you're not together anymore, and you're having you're kind of like standoffish. You're like a jerk to him.
Well, it depends on how it ends.
Laura, that's my theory, Laura. That's my theory.
But sometimes it's hard to see him with someone else.
When I met him,
was he one of the guys in the picture?
What I said about the photo?
No, he's not in these pictures. None of these pictures. No.
How did he come in the story?
So when me and her broke up, they just randomly met through friends, and apparently they just went on a couple dates, and they've been together for.
Actually, I was referring to your comment. Actually, Carrie T. Yes, absolutely, you was right.
26 years. You know, so it's a long time, man. And they have a great life together. And when I met him, I met him. Nikki was about 10, so that would have been about.
Like he's gonna go visit Jeff to meet his mom. The first step of courting somebody, I guess. Yeah, I think these two are gonna date. Listen, they're gonna surprise everyone when the wedding invitations go out and everything. You know what? I want one. I want to take my camera and film the whole thing.
15 years ago, right? And I was going to Food Lion off of Great Neck Boulevard.
Obvious. Yeah,
and I happened to get out.
Oh, that one.
And then I'm going into the Food Lion. I look over and I see Jen. I'm like, and she looked beautiful, right? And they were going to Hot Tuna right down the street. They were at Hot Tuna, like to go out like a date night. And then I look at her. She had like the sparkly eyeshadow on. She had the lip gloss on. Her hair.
What are you talking about, Mikey? That's the type of makeup you wear. What's going on?
It was perfect, and it's like everything I remembered about her. She looked beautiful, right? And I know she's married, so I'm not going to be disrespectful. And then here comes Dan. Dan walks up, right? And now I'm 6'3". I'm at the time about 235. Dan is like 5'8", 5'7". He's about 150 pounds. I'm like twice his size, right? So was
he flirting with a married woman or with his boy's girlfriend or something?
You could tell he's a little nervous, right? Oh shit, I'm looking at my ex's big, my this big dude that's my ex's, and
dude, you're delusional. You're talking. You can read minds, Mike. That's my question. Can you actually read that guy's mind? Ooh, come on, Mikey. You're so goofy.
I looked at him and I said one thing. I said, "Are you happy?" To Jen, "Are you happy?" She goes, "Yes." I turned to them. Jeff, I swear to God.
And if you would have said no, was you gonna cape for her like Superman? Just take her away with you? What? Of course you're gonna say she's happy. She's away from you.
Turned to him and I put my hand out. I said, "Thank you for taking care of her. Thank you." And that's all I said. That's all I said. Thank you for taking care of her. That was, I think, the adult thing to do. Is thank you for taking care of her. In other words, relinquishing. And
did you feel it inside?
And he said to her as they walked away, "Ooh, thank God you left that moron." You want to be delusional. You want to make up shit. I'm going to make up some shit too.
Like I did. I could see this guy was a great guy. He was a fantastic guy, and he was the perfect fit for her. The perfect fit. Now remember, I'm with my son's mother this time, so I'm with my son's mother. So
real quick, because Haley has an excellent question. And they do this on RuPaul with the drag queens. They show them pictures of themselves as little boys. And they
Haley Addison, am I looking at the young you were telling now?
Say, what would your drag queen self tell your little young boy self? So what would you tell yourself in those pictures?
As a drag queen?
No, forget the drag
the drag
queen part. Just what would you tell yourself in the pictures we saw today? The you in those pictures, what would you say to him today?
Just be true to your heart, man. Just be true to your heart, and stick to your guns, and
because his heart was telling him to be a poser.
Don't be manipulated by anybody else. Always be your own man. Always be your own man. Always stick to your guns. Always be true to your heart. And I think the biggest thing is that when you're young and impressionable like this, like I'm telling you, Jeff, you see these pictures. Like you see this picture, right? This is an old Polaroid. In person, I was 10 times hotter than that in person.
Oh my God!
Hotter than a Polaroid.
Stop it, Mike! Stop it! Stop talking about yourself like that, man. That's so cringe, bro. I've never heard anybody, including women, talk about themselves like that. That's cringe, yo.
In person, I was 10 times hotter than that in person. Like I could pull any girl.
Hotter than a Polaroid picture.
I could pull any girl, bro. And the thing is,
I don't think so. Nobody believes that, Mike. You could pull any girl. Okay, whatever.
That was the wrong thing to do. I just need the one right one to stay with. But the thing is that I got too caught up when you're young and you look good and you got a good job and
what you pulling now, Mike? What you pulling now, Mike? Rubber dolls apart? What you pulling now? You pulling out the the air pump to pump up your blow up doll. That's what you're pulling, pushing, pulling the air doll.
Fun. You got personality. Jeff, my personality is lights out, bro. Like I can go to the club and pull anybody, but the problem is that I was pulling the wrong people, and I was.
That's okay. That's what I'm interested in. If you can pull anybody, why would you choose to pull the wrong people? If you could pull any.
Exactly. That's easy. That's easy to answer. When I was between 14 and 16, I was obese and fat. And then once I got into basketball,
so you have like a complex from it.
Yeah. Once I got fit and I started looking amazing, it was like making up for lost time, you know?
Yo, subscribe to Christian's Discord, the spiciest Discord known to mankind.
And I was an unstoppable force, man. I mean, I'm telling you guys could say I'm lying. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Oh, he said it. Okay, yeah, you're lying, Mike. You asked for it, so I'm just gonna say.
Of course, man. I mean, I'm telling you guys could say I'm lying. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
I guess they say that anyway.
I can pull anybody, you know. And the thing is that, but it wasn't because I wanted quality. I just wanted quantity to make myself feel better about myself. It was an inadequacy inside myself.
Did it work?
No, it did not. It backfired. Completely.
Too much quantity.
Because I had a few women in my life, like Jen, my son's mother, Martez, after my son's mother, and then another girl.
Why are you doxing those women, bro? Stop mentioning those. Oh my God, dude, you're a grown ass man. You know better to be.
Every single time, my pride messed it all up.
You want to say Jesus' birthday is Monday?
Oh,
now,
yes. Jen,
happy birthday!
I left Jen for Terry, my son's mother. I left because me and Jen were getting stale, but I should have took the time to maybe, you know, rebuild.
Happy birthday, happy early birthday to Cheesehead. Absolutely. If I don't get to say it, if I don't go live or something, just remind me on, well, the next time I go live.
Reevaluate. We were together for 6 years. I mean, I shouldn't just walked away. But bro, Terry was fucking smoking hot, bro. Holy shit, she was hot. And but if I didn't leave Jen, I wouldn't have Nikki, you know. And then when me and Terry, when our set ways, I got with Martez, you know, the Filipino girl.
Thank you, Chelsea.
And then
I remember her.
We were falling in love. And then Terry was like, I want to work it back out again. So I told Martez, you know, I'm gonna, and I didn't lie. I didn't hide anything. I was like, you know, I'm gonna, and she's like, you know, whatever. And then the whole thing was it didn't work out. So then I tried to approach Martez. She's like, fuck you. Get the fuck away from me. Because I mean, I'm stupid, dude. At the time, I'm like 33, 34 years old at the time. I'm an idiot. You know, it's like 18 years ago, you know? And now Martez is very happy. Martez is happily married. She's an ER nurse. She's happily married. What is it about nurses, man? All my loves are nurses. It's the weirdest shit ever. They're all nurses.
Oh, are they?
But, yeah.
Oh.
Mike lives with a lot of regret. You can tell. And the way he speaks about anything about his life, he lives with this regret of not holding on. Or he did something to push people away, including his ex-wives, okay? That's what I think. That's my opinion. So when he's speaking about it with such passion and all this and adding lies to it, yes, he lives with a lot of regret. He made a lot of mistakes that he wasn't able to fix. And he's 50, going on maybe 51 or something. And yeah, it's almost pathetic.
Well, I guess a lot of women are nurses, go into the nursing profession.
They're all nurses, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. But
I don't think it's a bad thing to have a nurse around.
They're a little weird though. Like, nurses are a little strange.
Nah, he's putting a whole bunch of nurses into one. You know, I mean, what are you doing, Mike? What are you doing? Not all nurses. What are you? Oh my God.
I don't know, man. It's just they want this.
Nurses are weird because they left you, Mike. That's not weird. Running from you is not weird, Mike. Okay, nurses know better.
They expect too much, you know, because I think they're around doctors so much, around doctors. Yeah, they're around doctors so often. Like they don't want you to be a doctor, you know. It's like I'm just running a carpet cleaning company. I'm not a doctor, you know.
Happy birthday, Stabby. She's really cool, guys. I just met her recently, man. She's one of the coolest chicks ever. So shout out to Stabby.
No, but it is what it is, man. But it's crazy. Yeah, and I knew So one of my good friends, he was a physician's assistant. So you know what a physician is. So basically, it's like it's right under a doctor. It's above a nurse practitioner, but it's right under a doctor. There's levels to it. So a physician's assistant can actually, a nurse practitioner can also write prescriptions, but physician's assistant can do like things that a doctor can do. You know, but they don't have the same coverage. And yeah, a PA is awesome, man. It's like you're a doctor without the politics. But yeah, PAs are awesome, man. And I knew him for a while. Yeah.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna have to start wrapping up because it's a
okay, no problem.
But Jeff is getting bored. So Christian said, "Today's my daughter's 25th birthday. Happy birthday to little me Beaver." Yes, happy birthday to your daughter, Kristen.
Before we do that, hang on. I wanna wrap up with one more topic.
Sure.
I need a birthday video, maybe a little short, just to say happy birthday to people. Yeah, I gotta put that on my list.
Let's pretend like you did convert me to Christianity or help to influence.
Oh, he's gonna question him about that. Hold up.
Let's pretend like you did convert me to Christianity or help to influence it or had some effect. Do you have any insight into how to connect with God? Like if I did want to go further into that road, do you have any?
Let me ask you, Mr. Bieber, probably knows, is a nurse practitioner right under a doctor? You know what I mean? So it's like one step away from being a doctor, according to Mikey. Is that true? I don't believe it.
Insight into how to make it happen. Does it happen for you?
Sure. And the thing is that, you know, I've never considered being a Satanist, right? I've never considered that. But if you're asking me if I have a very evil side, Jeff, yes, I have a very evil side.
Oh,
I think the evil side is easier than the good side. So in other words, you are like
it can be stronger a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like the one that pulls the most.
If you're asking me, evil is easier than good. Because evil's easier. It's easier to be evil than it is to be good. You know, good is a lot of work. Good is a lot of work. It's easy to be evil. Fuck everybody, screw everybody. Hope they all die.
That's all you have is to evil because you envy people. Okay, you live a miserable life, so it's easy to be miserable, and according to you, because that's what you are, is miserable. People that are happy don't do this type of stuff. Don't show photo albums, talk about women in that type of way. You know what I mean? So that's just my.
I'm saying that's the evil vibe, but good, you have to really work at it. But if you're asking me, I never said that I changed you. That's complete bullshit.
No, I don't care about that part. I'm just asking what your insight into God and Jesus is.
Sure. Jeff would ask Mike if he could.
It's going to take you some time, and all I can tell you is this: if you want,
that's a great question, Laura.
You want to go and talk to some priests and ask them, "What do you see in me?" Maybe they can give you some insight. If you're asking me,
I don't know if I want to go ask a priest what he sees in me.
If you're asking me what I see in you, I see a lot of love. And you know, I've never seen
I don't. Where are you seeing the love? I don't see any. I don't feel any of that. That's part of the problem. I'm trying to find the love.
I see love, man. I see love, and I think you're fighting it. I don't know what you've gone through in your life, Jeff. I don't know. Don't even tell me. All I can tell you is that there's definitely a light there. There's a light in your heart. There's a light.
And I
a Satanist usually is, fuck you. You know, you're not like that. You're much more accepting. You're much more open. You're much more, change my mind kind of thing.
I wasn't tonight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's neither am I. Dude, I'm a Mormon Catholic.
So according to Mike, being evil is easier than being good. There's a lot of hard work being good. I don't know. His worldview about things like this is really screwed. I don't know how Mikey grew up or how he was raised, but I don't know. Being good should come naturally. You know what I mean? If anything.
Like, and I'm an asshole sometimes, and I'm a full-on Catholic, and I'm a jerk.
Jolie, what's going on, sis? What's going on, sweetie?
Sometimes. So it's like, come on, man. Everybody gets in those moods. Listen, this is the thing. People are going to test you. The problem is, this is your problem. You're Cajun. Right, that's your problem because you're fiery and you're like gumbo. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna burn your mouth.
Passionate nature. We're very temperamental.
Yeah, you're Cajun.
But
you know, and the thing is, and I'm Sicilian, right? So we have this anger inside of us. We're both, on that edge of.
But I thought that was just human, like human anger, particularly, especially for males. because we have all those
exactly,
chemicals
Fernando.
in our body.
Exactly.
Sure. I'll give you a quick synopsis. My son's mother, my oldest son's mother, is a Pisces. She is the most docile, most understanding, one of the most nicest people you ever met. It's almost
well, maybe from his point of view, Jolie, you know, and I guess it's for him. I think he's speaking for him. It's harder to be. It's easier to be bad instead of good. I guess that's his perspective. You know what I mean? I don't know.
boredom. It's like, you know, yawn. Like she can't even like argue. You know, she's just so.
Oh my God, we got Beaver talking chat. Shout out to the Beavers. Listen, the Discord link is on top. If y'all want to go in there, it's chilling, it's spicy, and it's laid back. So hit that link. That's Christian's Beavers.
Nice.
People like that. I feel the same.
You know,
way
and it's just like, but give me some kind of freaking fight, please. Let's fight a little bit. Let's get it out. You know, let's air our grievances out. But it's like, it's so sometimes it's good to fight, sometimes it's good to argue, Chef. Sometimes it's good to get it out, you know. But yeah,
yes,
yeah, no, it's
shout out to the
Jeff,
Beaver.
you'll find your way, brother. You'll find your way, and I'll always back you, man. I'll always back you. But no, if you're asking me, if you want to convert, convert. If you don't. You know,
it's not that I want to convert. I want.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want. I
know what you want.
So cute.
I know what you want, Jeff. You want half in, half out. You want to be half Christian and half Satan.
No, I want.
You want to be right in the middle. You want to be able to attack and be visceral, but you also want to be able to love and cherish. I think you're right in the middle. You know, so this is your conflict with your own, you know, with your own psyche. You know, and you'll figure it. Oh, you'll figure it out, man. You'll figure. It may take 6 months. It may take 6 years. Who knows? You know, who knows? All I can tell you is this, Jeff, I'm a walking hot mess, and I'll never say that I'm not.
He's right about something today. Jeez, you are a walking hot mess.
I love with all my heart, and I could be the most hateful person if someone pisses me off. And that's the duality of man, Jeff. You're stuck in your own conundrum, if that makes sense. You know? So, but Jeff, get some rest, do your thing. You know?
Thank you.
See, Mikey screwed up. Listen, it's the will. It's a choice that Mikey makes. He can stop lying if he wanted to. That's why I have no pity for him, because he chooses to lie and about people and say very degrading stuff about people, make up things about people. So it's a choice that he makes. That's why I have no pity for him. Does Mikey has it in him to be a good person, to hold himself accountable? Yes, he does. Yeah, I don't believe in the whole mental illness shit. Nah, it's too easy. That's an easy out. I think Mikey just wants to be an asshole.
That helps, Mike.
Oh. Hopefully, I don't know if it's just like satire. Hopefully you mean it, because I tell you one thing.
No,
man,
I do. That it's a process. Like, don't expect instant results.
Yeah, there's no timeline on it, you know. And I've been through so much, jumping through hoops, you know, in life and personality and different relationships and stuff like that, you know. And so, you know, you have to figure out what's going to be best for you.
So, like, why am I asking you?
No, you can ask me anything, you know.
No,
please. I love the fact that you ask me, because the thing is that, you know,
because you come from that like, I'm asking you because you see yourself as Christian and come from that background. So I'm trying to talk to people that might have experience with this.
Jeff, when you ask me these questions, it's flattering to me, because you're actually asking me, what do I think about what's going on in your life? And it's flattering, just so you know, because most people couldn't give a gosh darn about how you feel about them. You know, so it's flattering. I want you to know that. I want you to see something else too. This is very important. This is very important.
Oh, right. I was thinking about that at work today.
Laura says, it sounds like porn. It's a little kinky in there, but it's not porn. Corn, I should say. I can't say the pure. Okay, man. Who owned the Virginia Mangy? Is that a real license plate, by the way? That looks like a fake license plate to me. I don't know.
I was like going about my day, and I'm like,
no, it's real actually. Yeah, by the stickers, October to November. Yeah,
there were Mangy license plates.
Why? Why are you kissing a license plate? A dirty license plate, dog. Go wash your face.
I love them. You know, I love her so much, man. You know, it's this. You just have no idea that The connection we had, brother. The connection we had, man. Yo, I went outside. Yo,
do not bust out in tears over a dead cat, bro.
I went
And
outside,
you
right?
could have that with an animal. Why couldn't we have people have that with humans? They connect to their pets all the time.
Yeah, there was something about him. The thing is that he reminded me of
me
Barbara when I was young.
Laura.
But also Jeff. But also he was fierce, right? But there was times he was sweet and calm.
Oh, I didn't hear about those times.
No, he would.
I had him as demon cat.
No, he would hiss at me, right? He'd hiss at me, and then so check this out. I'll be real quick. I don't even want to get out of here. He would hiss. I would open the door. He'd hit, and he'd retreat behind the basil, and I put the food out, right? And he'd eat the food, right? And then I would talk to him. I would talk to him. I'd say, Mangy, why are you being such an asshole? I would talk to him, and he'd go, and he'd look at me and go like this.
Oh Lord!
And he put his head down like this. It's like he was communicating with me. He's like, I'm sorry about your bad. And then he would eat, and Jeff, I swear to God, he would slink. Meow. He slinks, right? He slinks around, and he'd go lay on the fucking lounge chair and go to sleep for like 3 hours.
I remember that.
Just hang out in the back. I'm just like,
that was
what the hell's going on?
Please.
And I can tell when he was in the backyard, he was at total peace. And it made me cry because I could tell that he found a place where he can just relax and just chill out.
That was sad.
Have a nice fever.
Like tears of joy.
Tears of joy because I want him.
I do that. I do remember that from Mr. V. Shout out to Mr. V, a movie buff himself. I do remember that from Naked Gun. Yeah, that's a funny line.
To come in the house, I want him to be with us. But we could never get him. He never came. Like if I opened the door, I fed Kitty in socks tonight. I fed him earlier. I fed him. But if I opened the door, Kitty would just walk in the house. Just walk in the house. Walk right in. Hey, come on in. But Mangy would never come in, and I always wanted him to come in and just relax and live out his last few lives, in comfort. But he never did. And it was times it was freezing cold out. So check this out. We had an end table, right? I had an end table in the house. So what I did was I took the end table.
You guys got me cracking up. Shout out to the chat, the best chat on YouTube. About that, somebody's asking about the back and forth. Anyone know why Jeff is rocking back and forth? I think Mikey makes him nervous. No, I don't know. I think that's part of his what is the guys? I get a brain fart, guys. What is that? Jeff has shoot. All right.
I swear to God, I took the end table outside, and I went and got a tarp. I bought a tarp. I put a tarp over it, over the end table, right? And then I put like a.
It's self-soothing too. Yeah, it's not necessarily what I'm trying to think of. Shoot. Yeah, self-soothing.
Rug under the end table.
Autism. Yeah, I don't know if it's related to autism. I'm not a doctor, but he does the rocking back and forth. To me, it's a lot. To me, I think it's self-soothing, if you ask me.
And I would flip it up with a
HD. Yeah, could be too. It's like great.
What do you call those things? The things with the two hooks on it.
The latch hook.
Yeah, we made a little hole.
It's autism.
And
yes,
he would sleep under the freaking end table.
Thank you, Kristen.
Like a little cat house. He would sleep under there. Because when it's raining, you don't want to get wet because he get wet.
Yeah,
out in the deck.
Oh, you made it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mike knows.
He has a little bit of the tism.
Mike is one of he's one of my favorite storytellers. Yeah. I come from a storytelling culture, and I appreciate a good story.
Yeah. But I want it, and everything I'm telling you, Jeff, everything like my brother, I'm telling you, this is the truth. We loved him like you wouldn't believe. And I'm telling you, when the first thing my son did when he came home from school, like 3:10, he'd run right outside and see Maggie's backyard. And then when I come home, like when I would go home for for lunch, like my shop I worked at was only about 2 miles away. I'd come home early just so I could see if he's out there.
Yeah, listen, somebody else, I heard one time that that Jeff self-diagnosed himself as autism. I don't know the history, how he got diagnosed. I don't know if he's talked about it. He probably has, but I'm just not sure. And I don't think it's something that you self-diagnose though. It will have to be from a doctor, right? I would think so.
Like it was just complete obsession with this thing. Obsession. and we loved him so much.
Slick Rick says maybe he's trying to hypnotize Mikey by rocking back and forth. That's funny.
Man, we loved him so much. We would talk about him. He was a talk of the town. I remember when my cousin Kristen.
Wait,
check this out.
Your stray cat was not the talk of the town.
It was the talk of the town. So my cousin Kristen came down from New York, right? She lived and my cousin Kristen, she's a lesbian, right? So she's married to a woman, right?
We can shake out of the story.
So her and her wife came down, right? And Kristen she's like, I'm coming down. I was like, all right, yeah, of course. And my cousin Kristen was like my second sister growing up. She's like my second sister, right? So I love them to death. And they come down. I said, Kristen, you got to see Mangy, right? And then we look out. Mangy's not there. He's not there. So we're hanging out, we're having dinner, and then I look over the corner and I see Mangy. I'm like, oh shit. I said, Kristen, can you do me a favor? Can you check this out, Jeff? And Nikki's like smirking at me, right? He's like laughing, and Nikki's like 12 or 13 at the time. I said, Kristen, can you take this out and drop this in the trash? She goes, oh, yeah, don't worry. She opens the door and all you hear is out of nowhere, bro. Kristen's like, what the fuck is that? Look at this big ass fucking cat. Jeff, I swear. Because I know Mangy's not going to attack him. He just hisses, right? But he's like
That's
what the hell is
she
that?
used Mangy in a troll.
And then she says to me, oh my God. She goes, he's beautiful. I was like, well, he's not beautiful, but like she even felt she's like, Mangy's awesome. You know, she fell in love with Mangy. And then it's like, we're eating dinner, right? We're eating dinner. This is when I had a big table in the back, right? And then I swear to you, brother, we're eating dinner, right? And then Kristen's going like this. She's like looking for Mangy. Like, Mangy grows on you, bro. He grows on you.
He do grow.
Oh, don't change your name, Kristen.
He's on me.
She's like, where's he at? I was like,
I'm so excited that I get a Mangy story tonight. This is the best thing.
Fucking wild.
It was.
But
This
Mangy
is the
gave
light.
Laura. Laura said, I used to think it was to make Mikey horny. maybe all the above.
Mangy gave her a hiss, bro, and she was hooked forever. It's like almost like the kiss of death. You know, I was like, whoa. Yeah, so
I don't know what any of you are seeing because all I saw today for the last hour and a half was him telling very entertaining stories, showing pictures, having mundane conversation about his life and whatever was. I don't know what I didn't hear any of the stuff that y'all say that he was saying.
No, not
just like with Nick. I feel like I was living in a completely different reality than Nick, and I feel like I'm living in a completely different reality than the chat people.
Yeah. When we talk, man, there's a lot of love. You know, a lot of love. We talk. Me and you talk about stories about our past and stuff, and it's always like real fun stuff. And there's some tragedies, of course. Mangy did pass, and you talked about the person you love the most pass, and But it's important to talk about that because it helps other people heal from their losses. From a loved one, from a pet. It helps people heal. And it's important to tell your story. But the thing is that this is literally like our lives. We're spreading our lives. Experiences with people, and that's very healing.
I think that's kind of cool.
It's very healing, man. Because people, Jeff, they won't talk about themselves because they're afraid of retribution. I don't care about that.
No. You don't know how to read the room. You overshare. You can talk about yourself, but not in depth like you do, Mikey. Pulling out pictures, calling out names of ex-wives and kids. No. People do share, but not quite like you, Mikey. You go extra level. Yeah.
I can tell you this though. I could not believe how
Bart. I'm pretty intelligent. This is your chance to clue me in. And you're pretty articulate. So if I'm clueless about something, you just have to tell me. Don't sit here and treat me like I'm a child and you're exasperated.
Oh, he's getting on Bart.
That I'm never going to, the light bulb's never going to go off. You can use your words and communicate what it
Sammy says he goes that way. Always that, Sam.
It is that you want me to understand. I even asked the question, what is it that y'all are seeing? Because tonight all I saw was a series of stories. Perfectly harmless stories.
Jeff, check this out. There's a picture of me. Hold on. There's a picture of me at I think I was maybe 7 or 8 years old.
Mike.
There it is.
Mike.
Oh, what is that?
Don't do this. Oh,
what is he doing? What is he doing, folks? I guess.
My God, what? You look like what's his face? You look like an old lesbian, but
oh my God, he looks like Alfalfa. Alfalfa from the what was that? The Little Rascals, Alfalfa. Just who knows who Alfalfa is in chat? Give me one.
That you look like Cumberbatch.
That's it. Look, that's me on the swing slides. Like 7, 8 years old.
Now, but before I continue, not one time Mikey has says, "Listen, Jeff, can I know more about you? Let me see your pictures." Do you just? It's been about Mike for the last hour or so.
Oh, the slide. The swings are behind the slide. The swings are behind the slide. Yeah.
Wow. Well, you definitely have hair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I took my hat off the other day. I have a full head of hair.
Shout out to Alfalfa. Yeah.
You don't know what I believe, Bart. You don't know what I believe.
Triple one. There you go, Bart.
Picture of me. There's a picture of me at a picnic, and this is my boy Jason. My boy Jason ended up being a really.
How about show you? If you're gonna show pictures of yourself. How about leave out the other people out of it? You know what I mean? Be smart, Mike.
Good Olympic runner. Here's he right here. Here's right here.
I genuinely enjoy Mike's stories.
That dude's an Olympic runner. The guy next to him. Are you kidding me?
So if that makes me crazy or delusional or whatever, but I get very entertained by them. I get drawn into them. They're immersive. I love a Mike story. I love a Chuck story. There's certain storytellers that come on here that I have a real appreciation for their art, and Mike is one of them. If he's not to your taste, that's fine. But I can enjoy him if I want. I don't think he's doing anything bad, and I'm doing anything bad by listening to his stories.
All right, Jeff. We know. You cape. I get it.
Look how big my legs were huge, bro, back then.
Oh my God, my legs are huge. What a thing to say.
Play basketball. My legs were enormous, bro. I had like tree trunk legs. But yeah, that's me and my boy Jason.
That's not tree trunk legs, bro. Those are just regular run-of-the-mill legs. What are you talking about, bro? Oh my God. Listen, Mikey said you should dunk a ball and play sport. Where are those pictures at? There's got to be a picture of you playing basketball.
And he actually ended up being like in Olympics for a runner. He was a runner. Yeah.
Yes, stories are a form of art. Stories are an art form. Storytelling is an art form. That's why some people are better at it than others.
Look at this. Look at me. Look, I'm like 185, 90 pounds there, and my legs were.
And Laura says, confirmed. It's confirmed. Jeff is in love with Mikey.
Enormous, man. I had tree trunk legs. Yeah.
Wait, you're the one in the cap?
Yeah, Jeff is showing a lot of interest in Mikey's past for sure.
Yeah, in the hat. That's me.
They look proportioned.
He said tree trunk legs. Those aren't tree trunk legs, man. Those are just regular run-of-the-mill skinny bony legs. Shit.
How much your thighs?
Yeah, look how big my hands are, bro. Like I'm legit 6'3". He's 6'2". Yeah, well, I was 190 pounds there, so yeah. But I was real lean. I was lean, but yeah, real lean. And that's when I used to play basketball all the time and stuff like that. So you sweat a lot. But yeah, I was like 189.
It says I have home movies of me throwing myself a tantrum swinging at 3 years because nobody went to kids swing. Yes, we want to see them. Liz.
90 pounds right there. Because I'm taller, Jeff. I'm your height. I'm 190. I'm sorry, 6'3". So.
People are allowed to talk about themselves. Yeah. I talk about myself. Panelists come up here all the time and talk about themselves. That's what I'm saying. When I read the actual criticisms, I'm like, what? Why does this get them mad?
Yeah. Because because you know why, Jeff? Because they hate positivity. They hate positivity.
I think they hate
That's
you.
Why. No, anything positive. Any kind of positive energy, they get
right. We're not having drama. I shut down all the trash talk about other people, and we just talked about. You showed pictures. You talked about your past. You didn't do anything that other people don't come up here and do all the time. They just don't like it when you do it, and they think I have some moral obligation to not enjoy the guests that I want to enjoy.
Check this out. So you know what a 6 foot?
IG just gave me 60 seconds. So yeah, shout out the word.
6 foot fence is right. You have a 6 foot fence, and people say that I'm 5'7", right? So this is a picture of me in the backyard playing basketball, and I'm taller than the 6 foot fence. You ready?
Oh, there's gonna be some heartbreaking, Laura. For sure, there's gonna be some heartbreaking.
Check this out. Look at the middle picture.
Oh, more pics. Hold up.
See that?
Let me see. What does that prove, dog? Listen, you're like 20 feet away. Okay, what you gonna say? You're really, really tall.
I'm easily 3 to 4 inches over the fence.
Yeah.
See that?
Your arms are maybe not, and you can't tell by this picture if he's actually as big or bigger than the fence. You can't really, really tell.
Little kids in the background playing ball, and look, there's the hoop.
It looks like
there's the hoop, but where's you with the basketball playing hoops, putting the ball in the hoop?
It's not. It's not a slump. It's not a slump.
Let me tell you, man, there's a lot of tall people that can't play sports, okay? They're not coordinated. They just don't have it. You know what I mean? Lanky and clumsy. There's a lot of tall people like that, okay? I think Mikey's one.
See how tall I am? Like people, oh, he's 5'6", he's 5'7", dude. I'm 6'3", bro. Look. I'm taller than the fence. I'm taller than the fence. I'm taller than the fucking fence. You know, it's just funny as shit, though. It's funny. I'm King Catharsis, man. You ain't but 5'2", man. But it's funny, man. It's funny as shit. But yeah, I'm tall as fuck, man. Dude, Jeff, we're the same height, bro.
So there you go, Mr. B. That's why one of the reasons I love Mr. B, because he does due diligence as his homework. That fence is about 5 foot tall, and I believe Mr. B.
More or less.
Yeah, man. Let me put these pictures away.
Well, y'all are here watching it. My numbers they shot up when Mike came. So y'all are here watching it and complaining about being here watching it. That's like y'all look more deranged than anything he said tonight.
If my son for any reason doesn't want these back, Jeff, I will FedEx you these plates, bro. And you have to put them on your car. You got to put the Mengi plates on your car. You got.
I can imagine the chat and Jeff's. It was just going ballistic. Well, you know, with Jeff, you have to be careful because he'll bounce you. But I can imagine the chat though.
I would feel honored. Mengi plates.
I feel honored for you to drive around Mengi plates. That's it, man. I'm gonna put these pictures away. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay, and then
all right. Let's forward. Okay. I got a couple more videos
coming up. Yes, Pat. I already have my plates. I'm stuck with whatever number.
I don't know if Mikey comes back. I'm sure he comes back.
Tons of people. There was gay people. There was straight people. There was lesbians. There was couples. But everybody got along.
Did they have any transgenders?
Nah, I don't think you made that up, Mr. V.
There was only one that ever. Oh no! You want to hear the story? I'll tell it to you.
All right, 5 minutes.
I'll be quick. I told the story to you. I think I told this to you before. So this is Virginia Beach, right? So Virginia Beach has a large concentration of Navy. A lot of Navy guys, right? And Navy guys like to drink. They like to go to the club. They like to flirt and dance and all this other shit, right?
Yeah.
So I think I told you this already before. Jeff, I swear to God, brother, this is the truth. I'm not making this up. So his name was JB. I don't even know his real name. We just know him as JB, right? So
about half an hour ago, Jeff said, I am ending the show, and he broke out more pictures and still talking.
And what's up, brother? Hug dap and shit. It was a big. He had the groups of people that hung out together. And what's up, bro? And he's on the dance floor, and he's dancing with a woman. And they end up being a trans, right? But you can't tell because on the floor it's dark. It's darker on the dance floor, and I guess he didn't see the Adam's apple. I mean, he was drunk. He's drunk as shit.
Oh, it sounds like a lie.
And they're dancing, and it's like 6 of them. And it's like 10 of us, like up on the side, and we're like laughing and shit. Yeah, it was like get it, yo, smack that ass, And they're playing 9 Inch Nails. What was that song? Like an Animal or something like that.
Yeah, fuck me like that.
Yeah. And he starts grinding on her and shit. She's grinding on him, and they start making out, right? So they go to the side, and I guess he went to cup a feel, and it was more than he expected.
That sounds like a phony ass story. Shit. Dude, I know Mikey, man. He's all over the place. His eyes are flickering faster than the fuck. His neck is going all over the place. I know when Mikey's lying.
And he just started clocking the bitch, man. Just pow.
Right there in the club?
On the fucking dance floor.
He got loaded.
On the fucking dance floor. Beating the shit out of this person. And of course, security comes over. We run down. Yo! And the security they're right there. Because they're posted up. They're posted up like right around the floor. So they grabbed him. They pulled him out. And they ended up letting him go, right? Because he was a local. And this person's on the ground.
Locals get to do free crime.
But the guy got tricked, bro. He got tricked, bro. He got tricked.
Yeah, it's the trans panic, I think they call it. That's why I'm all for being upfront and open about it. Like, 'cause a lot of them want to pass to the point where nobody ever knows what they used to be, and I don't think that's wise.
So he popped this person like a good 5 times. Pow, 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 right? And the person just obliterated on the floor, right? And they were like, damn. And he got kicked. He got kicked out. He got kicked out. Of course, he got kicked out of the club. He has to leave. He has to get out of the club, And then they taking this person to the side, and they took him outside. And paramedics came because this person got rocked, got beat up pretty bad. And
all right, Mikey, end this story already.
I'm telling you, for months Because you know how we are, like we're in our 20s, we're like,
girl, lady dick. Yeah.
Yeah. And so eventually he stopped coming to the abyss after a while because he was getting, every time we see him, he get joked on. I didn't joke on him. I didn't think it was funny.
Yes, you did, mate.
I think it was fucked up. Things were shot out, But let me tell you, I'm just saying, if this person was to tell him, this is me, this is the real me, take it or leave it, then you can't get mad. You can't.
Setting expectations that are going to get disappointed at some
By
point.
the way, that's one of the oldest story ever. Oh, my friend was kissing or dancing with a girl, and it turned out to be a dude. Yeah, Mikey, we've heard it.
Night, and then you're going to have to deal with the reaction from that.
This dude was big, bro. He was bigger than me, but he was a big ass dude.
Yeah, join the crowd. I'm blocked too, Slick Rick. He's blocked me for the longest now. About 8 months of blocked, yeah.
So he was hitting the bow. I'm like, yo.
Okay, good. We can leave the graphic violence off the channel.
And I got said, Mikey, watch Crocodile Dundee. I think we're all blocked. Yes, I think everybody in this chat is blocked. Shout out to the chat.
Thank goodness that there was security was right there because no interruption. Who knows what could have happened? Someone could have got seriously injured. So luckily he was escorted. Him, shim, they, them, whatever they want to call it. But the whole thing is that that's not a gay club. That's a club for everybody. So if you're gonna go to a club like that, just let someone know. Hey,
you know what? That's a great observation. This is the second time I've seen Jeff without the horns. Yeah, interesting. Maybe they were dirty and he threw them in the wash. Maybe they were too wet to go live with. I don't know. Yeah.
This is me, that's all. I just want, but no, it was vicious, bro. He went off, man. I mean, you could see the anger, the violence in his, like boom. I was like, whoa. Because you know why, Jeff? You know why? Because it made him look bad in front.
Oh my God, he's still on that story. Let's see if he changes stories.
The last one I was on, 6,000 views, and he doesn't buy views.
I'm looking for specific types of people, though. I don't know if they'd be on these.
But it was cool because we were talking about. But Jeff, we were talking about Christopher Columbus, which was a great topic, So, talking about did Christopher Columbus do
on that CT's Christopher Columbus episode or live stream, Mikey spoke very minimal. Okay, I watched some of it. I went through it. Yeah, he really did. He's more panel furniture over there, CT's.
Do bad, and it was more educational than it was potty mouth nonsense. It was like history. It was like a history channel, So I think you'd enjoy that if you know anything about Christopher Columbus.
Who's it called? Who is it?
The one about Christopher Columbus. You'll see me up there because I'm their go-to Sicilian. I'm their go-to Italian.
Oh my God, Mikey.
So he's like, Mike. So I go up, right? I go up, and CT goes, Mike, this is your panel, brother. This is your day.
This is what he said. That's what he said. CT says, this is your channel. This is your panel, Mikey. That's what he says.
Because I'm the Italian, I was like, oh shit, here we go. And no, I voiced my opinion. I said, Columbus was he did good things. He helped colonize. He helped advance America.
John, the thing 111, you're not coming up. No one's gonna get me to let you up. I'm telling you, you're not coming up.
He's in heat, I guess, Mr. B. That's what you're trying to say.
It's 111. If you're listening to me, it's up to Jeff. Jeff, this is Jeff's panel. So
111 coming up. I think he left.
Show him some love. See you later, man.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, salute. Well, Pat, you got some love from Pat.
Let me check. Okay, Mikey always makes like a return. All right, that was a great episode, guys. All right, let me see. Yeah, I got time for Mr. B. Just sent me a video. Let me just check that out. I got a couple more, but I had fun reacting to that one. Is this the one? No, hold up, peeps. Give me a second. Because I know I put it in the list. Let me check it out. Is it the Rico Squad one, Mr. B? That's what you're talking about? Hold up. Oh, shit. All right, let me see something. No. All right, hold up. Because I wanted to actually watch another one. Let me see.
Do I look fat?
Big boobs. Do I look fat? Do I look fat?
Do I look fat?
You think this makes
That's not it.
Do I look fat?
big boobs. Do I look fat? Do I look?
All right,
Do I look fat?
Big boobs. Do I look?
Let me reset it. I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Every time I hit a button, it glitches. Anyway, let me find that last video. It should be there. Is it short? You said, Mr. B? All right. I'll save the rest for next time. I had a great time, though. Let me see if I can find this thing. Okay. All right. I don't know if it's this one, but we'll see. Is it this one, the one dancing with the Rico Squad one? All right, let's check it out.
What's up?
Is it this one, Mr. B? I don't know if it's this one. Let me check the chat. What's going on, A.B. Aberstein? I don't know if it's this one, but that's the music. Nah, can't do the music. Shit, what the hell is that music? All right, listen, I'm gonna play. Oh, listen, whatever. Oh, this is it? Okay. All right. I hope that music doesn't. Let me see.
What's up?
Does that music play through the whole video? Or does it stop? Let me see. Yeah, he has it through the whole video. He's dancing around. Okay. I can show this on my second channel if anything. All right, listen. What I'm going to do. Thank you, Mr. B. I'm going to play the very first video and then we'll be out. Okay, guys? Then that's what he's trying to say? Damn. Okay.
Me and my family, bro.
Oh shit! Yo, now he said he's about to come over.
What's up, Mayhem Miracles?
Peepholes in your front door.
When can he be here?
I'll put a couple in John's area.
Joe, I'm not going to show. Joe, I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you on your panel, right? On my side, I have a Glock 22 on my side.
They did argue about. You got a great memory. Arguing who's more Rico Squad. I think I remember that argument. IG.
This shit's so to escape from reality. Yeah, I don't need this shit.
I think he didn't think of him as IG. Stop, IG. Stop stirring the pot.
But maybe you need something faster.
Welcome to a day in the life as a YouTuber.
On my side, I have a Glock 22 on my side. So Naheem, I'm not.
Yeah, it's a bottle of vodka.
But just come over.
You got a
Just come over.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, tell the people after we can show up that you're armed. Yeah, you wear it if you have it on your left side, the right side. You overshare, Mike. You talk too damn much.
As my boobs flap by, we dance in our puddles under FBI black lights, chasing man creams in the.
That's a great song, by the way. Go listen. Shout out to YouTube.
Never sleep.
Cries and all, but I think I have time for one more video. It's the one with the food bank that somebody actually asked me to play. Okay, this is the one. All right, one more. Guys.
Look at this shit. You ready for this? Okay,
I got all the time in the world.
This is my dad's favorite thing in the world, right?
This is the food bank video. I played about, I want to say about 3 weeks ago. Somebody asked me to play this.
Because, he's a
salmon,
dirty Jew.
I bet it's salmon.
He's a dirty Jew, right?
Is he really?
Yeah.
Stepdad. Oh, it is a fish. I knew it. What kind of fish is that?
Good smoked
it
salmon.
Looks good. That shit looks good. I'd eat that shit all day.
Bro, you put this.
You can't say Angel doesn't listen to the chat, peeps.
You put this on a bagel with cream cheese.
Dude, I mean that's like, oh my god, that's like putting Liliana and Juliana bagel together. Oh my god.
Bro, this thing right here, this thing is like, it's worth like.
I'm picturing it in my mind right now. Liliana and a bagel together. Once you open that package, that's what it's not. Oh, glorious. I just open it. It's glorious. That Julia and Liliana together.
This is the best hamburger meat I've ever had. I don't know where the hell
those cabinets came with the house. That's how old those cabinets are. Jeez.
this shit comes from. It says product of New Jersey, right? Because
right when they scissor.
I know. We get this from because when you volunteer at the food bank, they'll give you some stuff to take home because you're volunteering.
Oh, so you volunteer? Okay, all right. I thought you worked there. Well, kind of the same.
And this is actually, and it's actually halal. It's halal meat, and this is like halal meat.
What's halal meat? What's that?
So halal is it's blessed. So you have kosher, right? You have kosher.
Yeah.
And they have special standards you have to do to be kosher. And halal,
I gotta be honest, I don't even know what the kosher.
Yeah, probably. You know, he has a delusion that he works at a church, which I highly doubt. Really, I just doubt. All these hours on YouTube, and you still have time to go help the church and the homeless. Yeah. Okay.
Standards are. Do you want to explain those before you go on to the next thing? Or if you don't have to. You don't have to. But if you do,
yeah, kosher is very interesting because you have to store things differently. You can't have dairy and
I've never understood.
Hey, what's going on, hey?
Same fridge, but
I've never understood that, Mike. I've never understood it, honestly. I've never bothered to try though.
This is really good beef, bro. This is good beef.
Wait. So is that beef kosher or not kosher?
This is halal. It's Muslim. It's Muslim.
So it's not kosher then?
No, it's not kosher. It's not kosher.
But
so we can tell that I can tell that Slick Rick is new to the community. Shout out to Slick Rick, man. Welcome to the channel. Mikey used, I think his last job, according to what we know, or I know, Mikey used to be a carpet cleaner. Got injured, I think. This is allegedly, but I think I'm like 90% right. I think I heard one of his needs carpet cleaning, and hasn't worked in quite a while, and is collecting some type of disability. But just go to YouTube Cars and Liars, it'll tell you the whole story, Slick Rick. I'll drop some links with like Glory Hole and stuff like that. But that's basically it. The question is, does he work? No.
So it is. You said,
but it's blessed. It's blessed.
How do we pronounce this? I don't want to say it wrong. How do we pronounce this?
Halal.
Halal.
Thank you, CT.
Yep. Halal or halal?
Pull in.
Bro,
halal.
I mean,
halal. Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're saying, halal?
This is, bro, this beef, that beef is so good, bro. I don't know what.
Mike. I'm trusting
there are men that won't work, okay? And this is really pathetic. There are men that owe child support. It won't work because they know they're going to get, they're going to take money from the checks. You know what I mean? So is that what Mikey's doing? I don't know. I couldn't tell you if that's the reason. To be fair, I don't know if that's why Mikey doesn't work. Is it because of the child support? Is it his knee? I have no clue. It could be either or both.
Those Muslims are doing. Those Muslims make some great beef, man. I can tell you that.
Where do you even get that shit from then? Where the fuck did you even find that shit?
Sure, no problem. So
you can't find that shit in Arizona. I want to go find some random Muslim.
Yeah, you can't find it. I mean,
find that in Arizona.
It's from Jersey. It's from New Jersey.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck do you even get that?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, we got some reach. We got some reach.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, we don't get that over here. I get fucking.
We got some
straight up Arizona
hamburger rolls. I got some hamburger rolls.
I only get stuff right from down the corner. Usually it tastes pretty good though. I mean,
I got mozzarella cheese and I also have cheddar, so I have both cheeses. So we'll make some burgers. We'll make some burgers.
Yeah, in other words, lazy bum is a good word. Yes, sir. Slick Rick. Yes, sir.
Right. Yeah.
Make some Italian stuff and some burgers and some.
It's good. 261 Buffalo Avenue, Parsippany, New Jersey. Yo, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah, Buffalo Avenue. Is that really
It's the one and only Ross Khan, peeps. What's going on, Ross? I haven't seen you in a while. Actually, I saw you somewhere. I'm not sure what it was, but shout out to Ross Khan.
Street name Buffalo Avenue. Like these motherfuckers bought the whole street they fucking work on. They bought
Buffalo
the street
Avenue.
They work on.
Oh, your daughter's wedding? Are you love bug to have your present you on the road to? Congratulations to your daughter, Ross. Congratulations. Third trip in 3 months of daughter's wedding. That's what's up. I love weddings, by the way. I love the cake. I love the food. I like to get dressed up and stuff like that. Not only weddings, but yeah, stuff like that.
Bro, they were like, this is Buffalo Avenue. We got a block and we named it. That's kind of my goal in a way. I do want to buy some land in the future and I'm going to name it whatever I want, I guess the streets. but I'm hoping to build like a neighborhood for my family and a neighborhood for like other people and another neighborhood for another.
Ah, this is where you got to pick up Mikey's booth when he turns to the side, I guess.
Neighborhood thing I do. A long nation.
There it is. There it is.
It's all going to be part of a big thing I'm doing. I guess I got 4 careers all planned, I guess. I'm going to plan to be a lord over some
Congratulations to your daughter, Ross.
That's a big part of this. I'm going to be a lord over land. And crypto is going to give me the money to do it. Also, a little bit of the first land I'm going to get is going to 20 lands down the road. Mike's going to be rolling in pussy, and he's not going to care about any of this. Mike, you're going to be rolling in bitches. I think it's true, honestly. I'm not even frightened. I think it's going to be true. I think we're going to make
Thank you, Ross.
Yeah, of course.
Wiping just my ass because I mean I can't reach everything on my back and I can't reach everything below me. So
When you're spanking the monkey or making the bald man cry, chucking the corn, waxing your carrot, tugging the slug, debugging the hard drive, oozing the noodle, celebrating Palm Sunday, liquidating the inventory, strangling the cyclops, seasoning your meatloaf, or even if you're double-clicking the mouse or diving the rotary phone, it knows, and it's probably keeping track of it somewhere. Now all I got is a cot, a toilet, and a homemade tattoo right above my ass. Sean?
Grandma, you can't watch me.
What?
You're pretty enough for new jiu-jitsu.
Oh, good stuff. Shout out to YouTube Crowds and Liars. One of my favorite channels of all time in this sector anyway. Oh my God, that was so much fun. Yes, sir. All right, let me play some of these memes one more time, I guess. I don't know if y'all want to watch. I definitely, you don't want to see this. That's for sure. Maybe this. Maybe this. Nice gold teeth. He said he used to wear gold teeth back in the day when he was younger. I like to see that. That's true. I really doubt it, though.
Like, whoa. Like, whoa.
We did it. No, we did it. No, we did it. We did it. No, we did it. No, we did it.
Yes, sir.
God, it smells like bitch in here. Oh, there's the bitch. Oh, boarding stall.
What the? Oh no! Oh no! They're coming in through the back door! Oh no! Oh no! Grab the children!
Ah, good. Yes, sir. Halloween's coming. My plan is on the 31st to have movie trivia, specifically horror movie trivia, give out a prize that consists of a gift card or some other way of payment. So stay tuned for that. So get your horror movie trivia up to par, up to date, you know what I mean? So shout out to Kristen. Her Discord's on top. I keep mentioning it because I just can't help to kind of want to help Kristen. You know what I mean? It's one of the first Discord I've been on, other than Kane's and a couple others. And it's been really, really nice. What's going on, Becca N? What's up, Becca? Good to see you. Shout out to Carrie T, one of the best mods I've had. So it's Haley, Alice, Flaky, Jake. Yeah, Starbucks. Yes, Flaky. If you win, I'll specifically get a Starbucks gift card for you. Specifically, yes, absolutely. I was gonna do Walmart, but I guess I should ask what type of gift card you guys want. But just look out for my community page. I'll give you any details or anything like that. But it's about a week, right? The 31st. So we should have some fun. I gotta get to editing. I did and I'm sorry, my voice is it's a little tired right now. I did a video on my second channel. You want to check that out. Let me drop that link. And what? Thank you, Liz. When horror movies like that. Oh, we can do something else too if you want, but it's just fitting because it is Halloween. Let me do something before I go. Well, you know what? Anyway, listen. Let me talk about something once again. In the start of this live stream, I said without mentioning any names, I don't think it's that serious, but I'm going to use Mr. B as an example. And Mr. B is a loyal subscriber to me and is very respectful here, but yet he would go to other channels and act a fool. Now, this is allegedly Mr. B does not do this. Let me say that again. How is that my fault? I do not follow the subscribers around. I don't gatekeep. I don't follow the subscribers around to see where they're at or what they're doing, if they're being mean or nasty to people. It isn't my problem. I'm sorry to sound kind of like an ass, a hole, but it's just the truth. How can it be? I can only control my channel and what happens in my chat. Okay, outside here, you do not point over here into my chat because I have the best chat in the world. Very respectful. Does it get out of hand sometimes? Do people call each other names? Yes, they do. And I hope to in the future. I have some great mods, managing mods, and they know what to do. They know exactly what to do. They see something that's gone too far. Okay. I want everybody that comes here to feel comfortable and not be bullied or whatever you want to call it. But you know what I mean? Sometimes things go by that I don't see, but like I said, I have some great managing mods now, and I don't foresee me missing anything. ICB says, name calling. Oh yeah, you can name call. I mean, listen, I'm pretty liberal when it comes to the chat. I love freedom of speech. You should be able to say whatever you want. But you know, some people get into feelings. I get it. Yeah, that's it. But I got good to see you back. I really is. I haven't seen you in a while. But anyway, I leave y'all. Let me get out of here. I'm so glad. Thank you so much, Carrie. Carrie, you're the best. So is Haley Alice. So all my managing mods. Shout out to all my managing mods. I hope to see you guys in Discord, and maybe we can actually talk or for future projects and stuff like that. I already spoke to one managing mod. I won't say the name, but it's not necessary. But Laura Raider, Carrie, yeah. Shout out to Abe. Thank you, Abe. All right, let me get out of here, guys. I'm talking your ears off. Oh, shout out to, hold up. Who was that? Brett? Yeah, it was. Shout out to Brett for the gifted $5. Thank you so much, bro. And I don't know who's going live next. I'll give it a quick look. So let's set up. Need a quick look right here. Okay, yeah. So Mr. Brett is going live in 45 minutes. In 45 minutes. Let me drop the link. I didn't even know he was going to go live. All right. Oops. I got to do it this way. All right. So I head out to Brett's if y'all want to laugh and stuff like that. He has a weird sense of humor, but I find him funny as fuck. Let me see who else. Yeah, no, I don't see anything else. Okay, guys. Listen, thank you so much, everybody, for Jody, sweetie. Thank you so much, sweetie. Have a great week, everyone. I had so much fun. I'm losing my voice, but it's been such a pleasure to kind of just entertain you guys. It's not a big channel, but with the people that come here, you guys are so damn funny, man. I go back sometimes and watch it just to watch the comment section because I do miss some of the jokes sometimes. But I appreciate every like and all that. Okay, subscribe and all that good stuff. I'm having a ball, guys. I really am. Thanks to you guys. All right, enough of that. Thank you so much. I am out of here. Peace, love, and AngelNFLReacts. Peace.